Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I greet you all. Happy Sunday to una all. How una day? Hope we are all fine. Yes, we are live and direct. We are here to continue with the gospel of redemption. As una they come join us, make una look the topic well. They hit the like button, they invite others because we don't come to continue the journey where we start. Nobody fit stop us. They can only try, but at the end, we will get Biafra. Yes, so as you are coming, do good to share, invite others, share in different platforms, so that Biafran people will all come out and we continue this journey to end it, to take it to that total state of freedom, absolute freedom. I hope you are inviting people. Thank you, my brother, Daniel Lekan. You're welcome. I greet you. Yes. Please, as you are coming, please hit the like button, share. We are here to continue this gospel of redemption. Yes, so no going back. No going back at all. We don't come. No going back. They can say anything, they can do anything, thinking they are stopping us. But forward ever, backward never. They cannot stop us. They cannot stop us. They no reach. So as you come, share, because we are going to perforate their lies. We are going to debunk their lies. They concocted everything to keep us divided so that we can't make any progress. So that Simon Ekpa, the man with the mandate, will never come out. They will continue to wax command and control power. Bow. Everybody must bow. But it doesn't work like that. We are here. We must pursue this with our white cloth because we are whiter than white. Saving Biafra from Nigeria cannot be taking Biafra to a worse state than we are running away from. They just keep lying. Please share. Share, please. Yes, so share. Because no time to waste. Yes, so no time to waste, not at all. So there is this lie that they have started spreading again. The more they are trying to defend the woman that can never be defended. To defend Honorable Fulani is even worse. It's a more difficult, a more Herculean task than defending. Oh, thank you, my brother. Donos Carlo, thank you. To defend Honorable Fulani is a more difficult, is a more Herculean task than defending Buhari. You know, it is said before now that to defend Buhari is like the biggest job on earth. Now, to defend Honorable Fulani is a more hard task, even worse than defending Buhari. Because the more you are defending her here now, the more she is doing another one. The one she just did now, to wake up to look at your screen, you are seeing another blunder from her. So those who have taken that, they go explain tire. They go explain, oh. Yes, so they go explain tire. And we are bringing all of these things to you today. So before we progress, I want to start somewhere. Let me show you something that some of you were told to believe. They told you that Ogenkere was stealing your money. that the money Ogenkere was donating is the money of Biafran people. They told you that Ogenkere is Unyoshi, Owekperima, and because of these things, the same way, the same pattern, the DOS was calling Simon names, trying to blackmail Simon that nobody will follow him. The more they are doing it, the more people are thinking. Now, to their shock, they thought they would keep the men on ground confused forever. They now say they have to come out and say the truth. Something made me to come up today. Ugo 247, that old man, nakanacho nwanyi oya alacha ike. Nwanyi oya alacha otele. Nwanyi onye ozo oya alacha otele. Kokanacho at this age. Now, look at it. Because I want to do it. You know I will not keep you in... It will never be a child's play because I will be very evidential. I will do everything and give you evidence. This we must do. First of all, see the lies they told you about Ogenkere, how it has been debunked. Listen to, at least you know this woman.
So today, I want to clarify a few things. Tell you, because I know a lot. Yes. Ukere was already, before 2022, was giving donations anonymously, 1,000 every time. Through the Omoada, we used to do that fundraising, Omoada fundraising. He was always bringing $1,000. He doesn't want to be announced. So finally, the Omoada convinced him to come on board. Why will you be doing that without being recognized and so on? Come on board and join. So if I'm not mistaken, he joined us. He joined early 2023. And then on joining, there was need for money. He loaned the government $68,000, which Odogu is aware of. I know all these things. I might not be speaking, but I'm always in the know of what's going on. He loaned us $68,000. Then when he wanted to start to have us start paying back, Ngozi refused. Dr. Abeze refused. They were arguing about it. That is the crux of their quarrel. Yes. That 68,000 he loaned, Dr. Abeze said, no, it's not going to be paid. So that's the beginning of their quarrel. And this...
Now, I hope you people... Oh, thank you, my people. I greet you all. You are welcome. My people, there is something this woman said here you must speak. They told you that Ogenkere is desperate for power. He wants to be in charge. Now you saw as layers Simon Ekpa's Biafran lobbies, favorite Biafran lobbies. He came to address Biafrans. Now he told you that those ones who are blackmailing him, trying to paint his name, are the ones that are showing this desperation because they want to be king, they want to be queen, they want to be the cock that crows. Now, this woman is telling you that Ogenkere was like, when you say Obin knows Aganobi posted something, some of you will not even see that too. I want to debunk every lie. I will even come to that side. The Obin told you that Biafran people are donating is $10, $5, $20. Is it that kind of money that they want to give them to 120 million every month? And as they are giving him, they are giving other commanders. Good. Now, I'm coming to that side though, because today we will finish these people because their lives has endured for too long. And in my job, before you know it, when you keep silent now, the kind of say people will begin to think the lies are true. So that's why you have to speak up sometimes. So some people will say, oh, is it all this exposition that we used to get Biafra? No. While Ogenkere and his cabinet members are doing the real field work, we are here to debunk the lies and straighten the pathway. That is what we are here to do. The Biafran people have been fed so much lies because the woman that came with the Fulani agenda to divide us so that we will not have a very strong force, a common front that will pose threat to the enemy. The woman fed people with different blatant lies, blatant one. And a lot of people, bought into that. Now, this woman is telling you, Ogen Kere never for one day, since he has been donating from Nnamdi Kanu's time, never for one day wanted recognition. Even when he came in this, when Simon Ekpa started, when the Omada was running since 2020, 2021, Ogen Kere never wanted to be involved. He loved the Biafran cause. Now, they told you Ogen Kere has been spending the Biafran people. That time, Ogen Kere don't have any business, let alone being involved in the business, in the Biafran agitation. He was just benevolently, magnanimously supporting the cause. He didn't want any recognition. It was the original Omada Ejemba, that Nnamdi Kanu was telling you anytime they get involved. It was that same message that Ngozi and her cohort screwed to mean when Ngozi comes, Biafra will be gotten. And Nnamdi Kanu did not mean when a woman leads. Say when women come to join the cause, now they took it out of the original meaning. Now, it was now the denotative they brought in. Now, it was out of pleading that Ogen Kere was brought in to be part. He sluggishly joined. And he was still doling out money. He never gave money in hundreds. Ogen Kere was always giving money in thousands. The particular one Ogen Kere gave as a loan, he mentioned it. It was approximately $70,000. Pick your calculator and check what is $70,000. Will Obi Kubana give you $70,000 freely like this? When you are told how rich Ogen Kere is, they convinced you to believe that it was the Biafran people's money. The account they are telling you was reconciled between Ogen Kere and Simon Ekpa. Ogen Kere was afraid of this thing because the battle started was out of envy. That the Rama told you. Because they said Ogen Kere was giving big money because he wanted to buy the struggle. Look at these same people now that said he was giving big money that he wanted to buy the struggle. And they was now telling you that the money he was giving is Biafran people's money. Then ask them, when did Ogen Kere join this? When did he become the secretary, the financial secretary? That he was in possession of the... That is how they just wanted to make sure they break the heart of the guys, the people that the architects of the freedom. They want to break and disperse everybody. That is the contract Orabo Fulani collected. You heard it. This is from a direct... The people you are beginning to hear now are people whom you have always known as hardcore members that started this journey earlier before Ngozi, that is still a Nigerian politician. I am coming. I'm ready. I'm so loaded. I'm ready to give you. Now, from this, I want to still go a little back because there is something else I want to picture.
There was need for money. He loaned the government $68,000, which Odogu is aware of. I know all these things. I might not be speaking, but I'm always in the know of what's going on. He loaned us $68,000. Then
now I told you something about yesterday. That for some of you who are celebrating Orabo Fulani, clapping, oh, she speaks too much, Ogen Kere cannot speak. Accent is not the same thing with communicating ability. Accent is not the same thing with that communication skill. Are you listening to this woman? Is she speaking in American phonetics? Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Omone. You are all welcome. Is this woman speaking in American? From her choices of words, not abusive, very gentle, you know that she is really learned. When you listen to I don't know who, you know she's really learned. I am not disputing the fact that Ngozi is learned, But I am telling you that she is not in that frequency you people put her. Now, tell all the Kwarekwaters that are coming to this comment section that want the Biafran people to remain confused. Tell them that Biafran people have woken. No going back. No going back. I am not going to remove any of you. Stay here and watch so that you will be liberated from the shackles, from the hypnotism of this evil woman. First of all, you people should always be closer to her with chains, because Remedios just said it. Remedios just said it too. That what is happening now is you should be close to her, because I happen a chain very soon. Take her to psychiatric hospital. That Remedios said he already worked with a psychiatrist before, so the woman also worked in psychiatric. So maybe somehow. One thing led to another, the thing is affecting somebody. But Remedios was very emphatic about the Igbo. See, as the Igbo, they bend the brain, so they bend the mouth. Now, waiting Remedios talk, we are coming to that side. We are not leaving any stone unturned. We will. So now, the architect of the problem, for you to know in any way, any lens you choose to look at it. Ogen Kere never mean, for some people that say, why are these two people fighting? They are fighting. No. Stop saying the two people fighting. Why is the Ngozi so hell-bent on making sure that people see us so divided? What is the problem with returning the money that the guy gave? Say, this one I am giving it as loan. Please, when the body gets it back, you should pay me. All the ones I am giving on daily, weekly basis, please, I am giving that one freely. But this particular one, please, approximately $70,000. I am giving it. Please return it. Then Madam Fulani now stood. BowBow said, no, we are not returning this money. We cannot return this money. Why will you return this money? Now, naturally, there is no pope on earth that will not be angry, seeing that it is this person that brought him or herself out to oppose it. Are you getting it? I will still be going through comments so that I see what people to recognize.
بين يديك اكتشف سيارات.
Okay.
بين يديك اكتشف سيارات.
Okay.
بين يديك اكتشف سيارات.
Okay. Okay. Those supporting Governor Abu Fulani are the DOS members. Yes, so Leko on that rule. The People's Club of Leko, I'm coming to that side. I said I'm not leaving any stone unturned. We are so loaded. Biafran people must be liberated. And I am begging all Biafran people, the level of the truth I have come out to reel out here. Please, make sure you cut these programs, my programs lately. Make you cut some striking places and make sure that Biafran people hear this gospel of redemption. We need to loosen our people from the shackles of the enemy. They are already boasting they will soon take over Enugu and take over Anambra, then proceed to Imo. They are boasting, having to be seen within the last 5 days. Yes, the Fulani people are boasting because they trust the person they put in place. No wonder she told the men on ground then, before, if she will support them, they will promise her that when she gives them Egbe, that they will not babola the Fulani people. They can babola any other people, but for Fulani people, I beg. Say there is something she want to apply diplomacy. She wanted to paint it in a way. But when Gentle and their people, his men, his colleagues say no, which kind of nonsense be this one? So it became a problem. Now the Obin, now Zaganobi and the rest of them began to concoct all manner of lies that you don't think even Lucifer himself cannot even give this kind of lies. Even Lucifer will see what these people, he say, Che, I don't see I get senior colleagues for life. For real. I get senior colleagues for this lying business. So let us continue, because now I have been able to show you that part. that the lies they tell you remains nothing but lies. I still have another place I am taking you today. Let us start from another place. Because today, we are not stopping. I told you, where's the... Don't worry. Okay. I can get it from anywhere. I have it in different sources. So let me be bringing it. The Onuku will go 247. Onuku. Okay, now go over. You will see what he's saying. Let me show you. He said, Gentle should come out and swear. No problem, now there we don't enter. Gentle should come out and swear. See, he never collects. Say they no send this week. Hey, why will I forget? No. Please, why am I? But some of you have seen the video I'm talking about. We are here to debunk all their lies. Okay, this is it. I think this is it. No, it's not this one. Yeah, what's happening? See the Onuku here.
Challenging Gentle Yahoo. I am challenging Gentle Yahoo. If Gentle Yahoo can do just one thing, as Gentle Yahoo is standing on the soil of Biafra, if Gentle Yahoo can remove his shoes and stand on bare floor, and they say that Ngozi Orabeze never give you money. That last week we just passed, not the one we passed. Say Ngozi Orabeze no send money in the name of Biafran government.
Now, Shebi una hear him. Gentle should come and swear. People were clapping. Hey, they were sharing it to me. See it now. We told you. Gentle should come and swear. You know why he's saying this? Because he know that Gentle see him as a flavor. He knows Gentle is never coming to respond to him. Now, look at this. This Abarawana Gofe now forgot that 5 days ago, the Orabi Fulani Nara Chike Wani, at this age, Orabu Fulani Ugo 247 Nara Chike Wani, at this age, did not remember that just within 5 days ago, the Orabu Fulani that he is defending, because I can still call him she, is defending, came out to tell Biafrans that this same Gentle that he who go 247 is claiming that Orabu Fulani gave money. That Orabu Fulani said he doesn't even know, she doesn't know who is this Gentle in the first place. Then you ask Ugo 247. If Orabu Fulani came out to say, I don't know who is Gentle, and you are coming to tell Biafran people that Orabu Fulani gave Gentle money, are you not a madman? As if that is not enough. Go and read the letter from Obi Knows Aganobi. He said that, and he used it, all of them, all the Komkom, Kai, and the Kulikuli medias. The Ochinchi, Achekote Kwano media now began to, use it for their program. The one they call Kelena, the one Kulikuli media, the other, all of them, they began to use it to do program. Hey, That Obi knows, and why Gentle was offended was one, that Gentle demanded for only his own command, demanded for 120 million naira for just 1 month. The other commands, and you know how many commands we have all over the 40 states of Biafra. That's what they say, though. Please be taking my points. I like to keep these things point by point. That Gentle said that is Obi knows Aganobio. Now I have proven to you now that Ugo 247 is born to be a liar. Because I don't know why I told you about homophone. And I didn't tell you about onomatopoeia. From their names, the sound, the meaning of words can be suggested from their sound. Kai Kai media. You know the Kai Kai media. They call that one Kai Kai media. The other one Kui media. Kwili media. Now, the kind of media they have, from the, you know that these people are this bunch of Igbo and Kai Kai people. Because they don't have any sense of argument. They don't have any logicality. When you talk about arguments and logic, there is always a logical sequence. This leads to this. This leads to this. Make them when talk say they go school, when they come, we they teach them. Because school get level. Kai Kai and Kwili media, make una come, make we they teach you now. Now, tell them. You are telling Biafran people to believe you that Honorable Fulani gave them to money. That within just this week, within 2 weeks ago, and just about 5 days, the person you are defending came forth and said she doesn't know the person you are now attributing, you are claiming that she gave money. And you want Gentle to be so stupid to come to talk, respond to your foolishness. I left that side. I said, let's go to Obino with Aganobi's letter. Aganobi said that Gentle and these other men are offended. They are grieved because the woman couldn't pay the kind of money. They say 120. Gentle wanted 120. And the other one, some people want 80,000. Now he concluded by saying, is it from this $10, $20 that Biafran people are donating? Now Biafran people now watch fundraising and saw that some people were giving $100, some people were giving $200, some people were 500. Now you are still lying to the people. Obi knows Aganobi. Can you see that this is a gathering of vipers? They know nothing other than falsehood. That is it, the $10 and $20. Did you people not read it? Because we like to speak to truth. We like to speak to fact, with facts. We speak to the situations on ground at hand. We speak to reality. So now you see, they cannot tell you anything truth. That's why you must not follow them. And Reynolds said, if you follow Honorable Fulani, you are heading to destruction. You're heading for destruction. You're headed for destruction. In any way you choose to take it. She said it. Now, from the other side, now they are telling you, this will go 2,000 is telling you that they collected, and Obi knows and say why Gentle and the rest of them were angry. It's because the amount they are demanding, we don't have it. Then they became offended. How do you now turn to tell people that you gave them? You know more than the Obi knows Aganobi. You know more than the Madam BowBow herself. Stop disgracing yourself, old fools. Stop disgracing yourself, oh ye old fools. That is the Shakespearean diction. Stop disgracing yourself, oh ye old fools. King James. So now, we will continue. Now they told you, the other time, they said that Gentle and the men on ground, the old men on ground, because according to her, with her propaganda, new men on ground, Gentle Butuzo wasn't comfortable with the new policy because according to what they wrote, that the new policy will block their way from siphoning the money meant for men on ground. So now they want to now pay it direct to the commander's accounts, which was what I also tweeted yesterday. Now, you said that you want to stop the corruption now because you have stopped the corruption and these people were not comfortable because you are blocking the way they were before, diverting the money. So they're not comfortable. And no problem, you said it because of the policy. Even Butuzo now came to say, we don't have any business with Honorable Fulani. Did I not play the voice note yesterday? I did play it. Thank you, all good lovers of freedom, all women in Biafrans. Now, so you see, those people who are possessed by the oppressive spirit of the Janjaweed as casted on them by Madame BowBow, those who have been demonized, those who have been bewitched. The voodoo is having a very few days in their life. They are here, but we will redeem them. We will save them with the truth. See, Madame BowBow said that because the policy affect their dubious way, so because of that they are not happy with him. Then how do you turn around to tell people now that they have been given money? They are not happy with her because he brought a policy that they are not in way with. Okay. Then how do you want to tell Biafrans that today they are benefiting from Madame BowBow? I have told you, Madame BowBow said she doesn't even know who is Gentle. Obi knows are going to be said they couldn't pay Gentle because his demand was too much. We continue to debunk your lies. Go and see the caption of this program. You cannot defend Madame BowBow because defending her is like, it's even a more Herculean task than defending Buhari. Just simply put, it's a more difficult task than defending Buhari. Because the Igbo that has bent the brain and the mouth will never allow her to reason well. She can, if you remember where Elias was talking to us on Friday, he said these things, this over love for power, I want to be the queen, I want to be the king. This Igbenwes is so much believed, so much acephalous believe. Hey, we are egalitarians, we are Democrats, we are Republicans, this one. That this is causing problem. Because some people want to use this and now assert themselves too much. Then, because some people want to, don't make your repentance to take a negative dimension. Madame BowBow is using your people. We will continue to decimate the lies you will always bring up. And the more you defend her, the more she will cook. You get the one where she don't commit more blunt. Only one and says no can anya son kawa. Gent.
Ground making leg it off soil, Biafran soil. And they say na true he talk. Say Ngozi Orabueze no send money in the name of Biafran government to Ram. Ngozi Orabueze don't have.
Okay, no need to waste it now. He said that Gentle should come and remove his shoes, and I said no problem, because already he knows Gentle is too big for the foolishness. So now I want to now ask him, when will you tell Madame BowBow to come out? Because Mazen Nandekano said anybody who ever said he want to lead this Biafra should make time to tell us one day, step out to tell us, to take an oath, to remove his shoes and swear with Amadio and say the things he Nandekano said, that any day, if by any means he ever do anything that contravenes, that it's not in consonance with the purity of this cause, with the genuineness of this cause, everything that means, if in any way he goes against that they are Igbo, and Biafra should go against him and bring him down. Tell Madame BowBow to remove that shoe. It's not Gentle that you will tell. Gentle is the one that has taken the course, have been in the battlefield. So if Gentle is going on the wrong path, what Nandekano told them, which has haunted a lot of people that use this our cause for wrong purpose, Gentle would have been fallen by now. You remember how many days they told you they have by Gentle? Gentle is still bouncing, bubbling. So let's leave Gentle on. Tell Madame BowBow, when will she come to say these things Nandekano said? Let's leave that side. That one is too far. When will Madame BowBow come to tell Biafrans that she's now denouncing that political party that she says she's a member of, that Nigerian political party? Tell Madame BowBow to come and remove her shoes and tell Biafrans that she's denouncing that. Okay, leave the political party. When will Madame BowBow come out to tell Biafrans that she is no longer a member of the People Democratic Party or People's Club of Nigeria. When will Madam BowBow come to tell Biafrans that she's no more a member of the Nigerian Nurse Association? When will Madam BowBow, when you won't make her account reach? Unfortunately, to your disappointment, Madam BowBow, you know, I told you, until she ends up for Psychia, una no go gree. Make una better take una hand, take and deal. Because we dey save the embarrassment. Because the name, they still tell people she's doing Biafra. It go bring, you know how all the Nigerian headlines will be like, what it will be like. Every news, we even don't go dormant, they go use that one shine. Because they still call the name Biafra and call Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. Make una better take her to Psychia. Because this Igbo will always continue. Go ask Remedios, no be me talking. This Igbo, if e no good for you, quit. Okay. Yesterday, everyone on a program, yeah. I told you cannot defend the one that cannot be defended. Now listen up. Listen up.
Basic things. The countries that milk our natural resources, those basic things you provide to your people, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, basic things, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders, basic things.
You know why I repeated it? Tell her to start denouncing at least. Nnamdi Kanu came bold and denounced everything. Simon Ekpa came bold, denounced. In fact, to the point he even tore his passport. This one is still holding on to her Nigerian political party membership. Holding on to. She is even boasting that she's still a member of People's Club. You're looking for a gentle that has been totally in fighting for his people. When will this one, Madam BowBow, starts, she is still proud of her Nigerianism and she's leading Biafran cause. You want us to believe with you that she's leading Biafran cause. When she do say these things, she don't know God is doing it. Because God uses everything. Now God created Igbo. Now God created Igbo if you don't know. There are sometimes God will even use Agbose to save somebody from a greater harm. Maybe you were dozing off, you are in another level of snoring in the middle of the night, and something evil is about to come. God will just allow Agbose to sting you. Then you will wake up. And maybe you remember to, go through a course to fight the bigger problem that you would have faced. God uses anything to save people. You can go to park and they use somebody will even, when you came to the park to enter bus, maybe Peace Park, and somebody comes there to make problem with you, make trouble with you, foment problem, and then you finally, didn't follow that particular bus. They go, you hear that something happened. God saved you. So God uses any situation to save. So this Igbo habit, this Igbo goof, this goof, hey, but it's okay. Thank God. God is using everything to help our people. They think they can make this never work, but it will never stop. You will do all these things. At the end, Biafra will come. Go and check on you and those words. At the end, Biafra will come. You think that some people say, oh, this one, Mazi, why are you going so hard? I say, going what hard? Is it not better that you people are saved? Because the way this thing, if we remain this permanently divided, nothing will work. Oh. Elias said that we are making the work difficult for them. We must unite. Our PM, Simon Ekpa, said, go and unite, fall back. They are beginning to castigate Adadorama. When Adadorama was doing saga for them, they were not castigating her. double agents, double-faced people, double-faced swords. Let me look for, because we are here. We are going to treat a lot of things. Yes, so. Yes, so. Don't be small journey we did today. Yes, let's go there.
Your Ramadan favorites?
Okay, let's enter to this one.
And of goodwill. This is afternoon edition of Lamentation, and your original conductor still remaining Mane Uremi Jisma.
We want to take it. We want to take it to the
known as the Grace Year or the Sea of this year. So, if you are watching this, hit the like button, and if you don't like it, go away. But I will always say the truth here so that you write it down. I watch and I see one of the useless guy that normally kneel down for PM.
He is talking about the one they call, is it a double lion or whatever? Now he is coming direct. He said today he is prepared to give them if you don't like it. Nah, door. We know the beg people we no get sense. Now the same thing with the talk here. If you don't like it, nah, your door. Your door.
Man who goes and put PM's picture and said, oh, my master, PM, Obatobie, he was doing all of those things. And today, he is not seeing PM. Oh, madam, I mean, Ngozi Arabese, oh, Abarawani Kibia. The only thing that you are known for is praises. And Emmanuel Oromijus have come in.
The bunch of sycophants. The only thing they know is sycophancy. Sycophancy, nothing more. Check all the quarter media buffoons. They have nothing, absolutely nothing to offer. Nothing. They cannot be logical. They cannot think like human beings. So say lachi kenwanya. Ikenwanya. Hey, hello, Mele.
In Biafra, you are a nobody when we talk about this very freedom. This is how you have been writing to me. In every platform that I say, you will come there and praise me. Look at every message that I give out. I said I have my message come in two ways. I delivered one because of the mentality of people. So you don't hear it. All this why, when I say use that word.
Yes, a lot of our people running abuses at Rebejus and the Adadiorama. They said they admitted they made mistakes. Yes, so that is when you hear this is mistake. Some people who chat me telling me now because this woman made mistake, you cannot. Please, if you are one of those people who are chatting me privately, tell me that there is something that you call mistake. Mistake is something you did, not intentional, not intended to hurt a purpose. Not, but it is just what it wasn't foreseen. But when you are doing something, you know you are hurting the purpose, you are still doing it. It's not a mistake. Yes, she is curtailing our chances of getting our freedom, but God is bigger than her. So it's not a mistake. Stop attacking Remedios. Why there was an approach I took when Adadorama was going back and forth. Now she's out. I told you then, go and watch my program. I said, don't be bothered that Adadorama is coming out today and going back tomorrow. Don't be bothered. That the spirit of Chukwu Okike Abiama is busy pushing her. She is fighting with the spirit. But finally, she will be pushed out of the evil stronghold. The bewitchment of Orabu Fulani. So now, these things, I said it, some people noted it down, some can confirm it right here now. I said from the first week of March going forward, a strong force will strike on the table of Orabo Fulani and begin to save Biafran people from her hands. That is what you started seeing. Gentle rose up, Momono rose up. People are waking up, stepping, taking the courage. That spell is fast disappearing. That spell is fast disappearing. People are beginning to see, so now saw this woman cage us all along. Chey! Hello, Mele. Hello, Mele. Now, you are seeing the result. Let us continue. Every day she opened her mouth to talk, she will commit blunder. You thought it's only the one I showed you that she committed yesterday night. She re-emphasized the fact that the money that our people are donating, raising as fundraising, is for charity. Okay, you thought it was only that. I have that one. It's just I didn't organize. I am always, when I'm working, I'm still thinking about this our Biafran cause. I will still get it. Even if it takes me time, I will still get it. But let me continue with Remedios, so that you hear how Remedios finished the work for her head.
But because of the mentality of people and how sensitive the second message that is, if I give it, it will really cause a lot of katakata and people will scatter. So you never ask, what is that message that come? Because you don't want to ask. I'm not here for I'm not here for anybody. I am here for this very freedom. I am here for this very freedom. Not not for anybody to recognize me. I have challenged all of you. If you people want to rubbish anybody, not PM, not Prime Minister, don't rubbish PM. Mandena, abaramani kibia, bitokwana ngozi arabeza, abaramani kibia. Ola koshi wetigide, PM, ebe nwuru ka mma anwụ, ebe lirigi ka ya eligi. Today, PM is not around you, don't ask question. Ihe mmadụ ya na-anọ na-akọrọ gị bụ cock and bull story. Ewete, it is AI. The message that you got, where did it come from? Where did it come from? By
now, what Remedios, when he says sometimes he don't clarify things. The message that you got, that you said you are made the surrogate, how did it come to you? So when that message came to you, it was not AI. Now, when the message, another message came from that same source to others, it is AI. That is what Remedios is saying. Because you might not get it the way he's flowing, unless you were following him before.
It's by right. Are you not? Some of you don't reason. By right, she's not even to play that voice that she played out. Because it is a private message. She's not right to play it.
Now look at what Remedios is saying. That voice, our PM, due to the ban, due to the conditions that the Finnish authority gave to our PM, not to have any direct interface, not to be heard, not to be seen by our people. Why would somebody play a voice that anybody can trace that this is coming from him, really? Why will you play a voice note out? Because she wants to implicate our PM. PM is free to watch whatever we are doing online. He is banished from, because the Finnish authority, in cooperation with, in alliance with the European Union, they forbid him from social media activities. They might free him soon. Oh. They might free him. They might also still give him some punishment of some few months. But he is banned from coming to the public space to talk about Biafra or anything. Now, our PM is telling us to be united. Go back to the structure we told you you are going to use to get Biafra. go back to the structure. Now that is why we were spending the Biafran people's money to make sure we are creating more brigadier liaison offices, even till that month to that Finland convention or declaration, that we were busy still creating, and that was why he constituted a committee that will, after that convention, now start working on the structures. When you talk about structures, I treated these things day before yesterday. The structures, yeah, we will have. Oh, this is the judicial arm of the government. This is the legislative arm of government. This is the structures. These are these things, the functionalities that makes a government work perfectly. Because we need to prepare. We are getting closer. Still, Simon even made it. She was the one that still played the program. But their media idiots don't know, cannot distinguish left from their right. That was what Aliyah said. They can't distinguish their left from their right. He said, we are forming this thing because we don't want to be separating fights. We want to have a smooth rolling government. We are going closer to our destination. So we want to, after this declaration, we want to have these people come forward and announce this is the structures, this is how this government will work. When you look at what is the structures of government on your own, go and research what is the structures of government. Simon doesn't want anything to, offend, because he already said all the people who have labored, he don't want to sack anybody. Because who have labored, but he wants everybody to be cautious. Now, no Genkere, not coming to give account public. It was because there was understanding between our PM. When is it now? Because there is an enemy in the house. There are enemies. When you are giving account, you are giving the origins of the sources of fund. How much is generated? How much is spent? And there are people who don't want their names, who don't want to be, associated with our Biafran activities, but they are donors. Now, this woman wants to make sure that these things come so that they can publish these anonymous people, so that they will be threatened by her paymasters. This is what has been happening. Now, she said, oh, we want to decentralize. We want to pay money directly to the men on ground, the commanders. Why? Because she wants to have, because our PM did it such that an agent, our PM was protecting the identity of his commanders, so that the money will keep coming through an agent. And this agent, and most of these agents that bring the money are not any Biafran tribes. They bring it so that you can't track any Biafran person to make any Biafran person suffer. But these are people who love what we are doing. Now, this woman said she wants the money to be going directly to our commanders' accounts. That way, our commanders will be tracked. And when you get the commander, Simon said, now these things we are doing, the bone of it is this man on ground, though. But this woman is so hell-bent on making sure she have access to this man on ground to stop everything once and for all. Church is quiet. Church is quiet. When we roll out the drum of truth here, church goes quiet. You think you keep on deceiving our people forever? Listen to Remedios.
She went and played the voice to make her authentic, forgetting that she is putting the person in tight corner, because anytime she comes, they will scrutinize her. That is how gullible some of you have become. I am Emmanuel Remedios. I am into this very freedom for freedom. I'm not here to romance and massage your ego. I have challenged all of you. Truth is the only thing that can set you people free. Truth is the only thing that can bring Biafra. If you follow Ngozi Arabese, you go to hellfire direct. Go and look.
Did you hear when I said this? Remedios said, if you continue to follow Ngozi Arabese, nekwe hellfire. Hey, my brother, thank you all because we will make their friends to know the truth. Before now, if you remember, for some of you that know me when Simon was rising, how we were fighting it out with the DOS. Some of you who followed me earlier, you remember. At a point, I was telling our PM, calm down, we know you are the one we are following, but let's end saga, let's end saga. Our PM now said, okay. He began to now beg, you people, end this one. When I start, now, if you remember what happened after the convention, what was my stance? My stance was very clear. I was trying to make peace. That was, go and check one of my programs then, when I was broadcasting from one of our brothers' channel. Yes, I have broadcasted from different channels. Now, I said there, brokering peace. Maybe you use this topic now. Brokering peace between this our top lawyer attorney, Onion Do's top attorney, Aloy Ejimako and our Simon Ekpa. Yes, because that time they tried to instill disunity between Ekpa and Aloy. We brokered peace. At the end, it worked out. Yes. Now, I was trying to, preach unity that time. Time came when I saw that it will be even a worse thing that we work with these people. Go and down check what kind of program I started giving out. We began to open the nyash of the fowl. We began to open the nyash of the fowl. We open in the morning, we open in the afternoon, we open at night. We continued every day until we made their friends to understand everything about these people. And they never meant well. Some of you who are not yet privileged to see, Mkpụrụmmiri Uruago has declared he's working with Hope Uzodimgba. Now, Mkpụrụmmiri Uruago and the Chinas and slave agreed that they are still together. Chinas and Woro never debunked that. Mkpụrụmmiri Uruago is still holding their unity. Now, he even came out openly to say now, I think within this month, or last month late, that he is not a member of IPOB anymore, but he's a member of DOS. So, the thing we cry, whenever we cry out, we are seeing there is something. Because ebe nwata na ebe akwa alụ aka nne ya nọrọ ya nna ya nọ na tia. O nwere ife nọ there. See, this horrible Fulani, Madam BowBow, let us make peace. Oh, she went, everybody must bow. Again, they must bow. We have sacked them. Madam Bob Jerije Boyo, when Kea Chungibia, or when you organi beba. The two of them were appointed. One said, the one that was even threatened, they said because this one was giving bigger donation. And said he want to buy over. I forgot to tell you. One of the lies they sold was that Ogenkere wanted to buy the struggle. Today now, the same people that told you, did you not hear it from them? That Ogenkere wanted to buy the struggle because he was donating too much. Now they are telling you that Ogenkere doesn't have money. It is the Biafran people's money that he is in custody of, that he's donating. And some people are benevolently foolish enough to buy the stupid lies, the cheap lies. They are so benevolently stupid enough to accept all of those. You can see that? That is the level of idiocy we are talking about. Let us listen.
Look at our people. Our people. Our people are disappearing. Oh, now we are in government. When you are not in government, it's better. Because when you are not in government, Musa is crying. Now you are in government, nobody is crying.
Now, I will always interpret this part. Now, you are hearing this now. When we were not in government, was there no brigade? Was brigade not government? What is the meaning of brigade? Now they said they are government now. As if they were not government when Simon was there. Now, no problem. Now that you are government, Is there anything you are doing that meets up what we were doing under Brigadier, under Simon? Every day, Musa takes to the media to cry out, asks the helper that the media help him, to demonize Simon and his activities, crying every day. But BowBow said they are now government, they are now a country. Now with address of Biafran Tower. Every day, our people are disappearing. Every day, all the equipments in the camps are taken. All the Bunigues are taken. They are burning the camps every day. The cameras planted are taken every day. So, what kind of government do you have that has brought negative fate to us? Simon said, please, everybody should fall back. They now begin to mock Adadorama, fall back to where? Now, when Remedios even rose his own voice, they say, Akwa kwara arụ aga ọrụ n'isi ya. Akwa kwara ọ na-arụkwa ọrụ. Ọ bụkwa maka ọrụ akwa ya arụ ọrụ. Ọkwa maka akwa bụ ọ ya arụ ọrụ. Ọkara bido ọ ya arụ nke bụ ọrụ ka ọ ya ebido kwude. Mama eso dị m na-eme mgbe bụ. Akwa mama ebe na ị nwekwara akwa jee kụwakwuo because e nidere akwa na. Anyị akụ akwa. Anyị akụ akwa ndị otu. Anyị akụ akwa. Now you see, they are so afraid of the gods of our land. Yes. So now, you can see they will lie and lie until they don't know what to lie again. Maybe one day they will say one stupid thing. They will keep on sounding stupid. Listen.
MSC government within the Nigeria. You are doing one Nigerian government. You are in government with Ikenguru Ago, shameless people. You are in government with Caterpillar, shameless people. Oh, we are in government. What we are doing, you cannot push the government down for the fact that there is, look, there is nothing, nothing like a government. Because if your government is working, it will be the testimony will be in the land of Biafra. Look at us.
He is saying, Remedios is simply saying, if that Biafra, we take go Biafra, all this thing you are claiming, Biafran government, is that a nationhood that Remedios is talking about? No, as she's claiming it, and now have even Biafran towers an address. to address that she used now, letter headed paper, the Biafran tower. Now, so as you have this, okay, why is the effect not felt? Because in Habanaka because you are seeing it. You are seeing it. So what are we seeing? What's the effect? That you send our men in hundreds of them, they were wiped in Nahamufu. Because you just want to show your friends that you're working. You want to please your paymasters. You will still, I think it's here that Remedios will tell you now. When she said, Adadama said it in her program, I think severally. When she said, if I will give you people, because there is this level of diplomacy now we are taking now. Let us continue. Let us continue. We must listen to the gospel of truth.
As Commander Gentle have come out speaking, and some of you are saying, oh, Commander Gentle is arrogant. Then one year Igbo in America, here on one side.
Why ya na-aṅụ gịnị memeseko na-aṅụ gịnị Igbo ya na Igbo ebende go your bolo Igbo ebende si go your bolo.
Some individuals one year here on n'afọ ọkụ Igbo. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say it, but whatever you do concerns you, but immediately you do it against Biafra, I will expose you.
That na Igbo na-aṅụ n'ime ụlọ na ọgbasaburu ya. But if this Igbo now begin to affect her, to affect our Biafran cause, anyway, at that time, he will not keep quiet. He will expose it. So that this Igbo, he already know about this Igbo habit of Nwanya. But now he has to say it because it's affecting the cause, our collective cause. You are getting it. I cannot tapia the thing. I cannot tapia where.
Nwanyị a na-aṅụ anwụrụ ọkụ Igbo is original. Somebody sacrificing his life have become fake. Ihu na isi adịghị unu mma. Then some of the people put in defense. Oh, this woman have sacrificed. I have challenged all of you. Show me one single thing that she have sacrificed and do for the people of Biafra. I want to see one thing.
Before Simon was arrested, till today she still call it was invited. Before our PM was arrested, he was telling us that we still need more money. We asked, money. He said, yes, money because we need to intensify our defense. The money, all we need to intensify our defense. He made clarifications about account and new dimension and why money is not needed for that other place, because it is for charity. And now we are not talking charity. Do you know that yesterday night, this woman is telling Biafran people, because they are still under her spell, that we are still talking about charity, donations for charity. When we can't, when your Obi knows Aganobi now, he made it clear that we don't even have enough money. Is it this 10 naira, $10, $20, that we don't have enough money to pay enough to meet the demand. But she's talking about charity. And some people say, oh, it's because na woman now she's acting. I say no. So are you following up? Said no. This money we are going for charity. Charity. And then the Rama was following the program yesterday. I just say, hey, tomorrow, that is today, Sunday, that we are coming on live. We are coming on live today. That our people are busy crying at home. This woman is still deceiving our people with charity. Charity. When our PM said, oh, any money that goes, because our people, and Adada Rama said, it's because Biafran people are beginning to capture the joke now. She's now opening up. Before she was saying these monies are pooled. We can pull it for fund. I was busy crying. You cannot pull this money. Oh. I was busy in my programs. You cannot pull this money. All the money you are putting there, it is for charity. Our PM said it too, because we understand how International Monetary Fund policies works. When you put money for this charity account, you cannot pull it for any other use, let alone for buying granite and the Omo tools. You cannot. She deceived a lot of Biafran people to believe that you can pull it. I kept opening our people's eyes. You cannot. The way these monetary policies work, when this money, and that is why that the different accounts that were created that period, the ones that was used is the someone that Nnamdi Kanu used. The one we use efficiently to do what we are doing today is that one that they brought down from Nnamdi Kanu's, this our supreme leader's side. That is the same account we're still using. About one day DOS, I can after her the thing with diplomacy. That account is still what, because you can't do otherwise. And there is a way the spirit of this Biafra works. Some people keep misinterpreting the spirit of our cause. The spirit of our cause works with that cardinal things. The right person, God will have a way of making the right person in charge of that right account. She have done everything to see how she will have access to that. She couldn't. She cook all kind of lies. Oh, Genkere was paid. Ask her if money can be wired from to any individual from another country to up to $100,000. $150,000, $300,000. The governor, this governor paid to Genkere account. This one paid to Genkere. An individual account, not a what do you call it? not a PLC. It is a very strong PLC company that can accept that international transfer. Wire. They told you Ogenkere, because of this misinformation, Biafran people began to develop this Ogenkere Onyoshi. Hey, this Ogenkere is wicked. That man will through. Hey, and she was happy because that's what she wants. Ogenkere will set her now. Today, our people's eyes are clearing. Madam BowBow, boy. Continuous a big boy. Let me attend to a comment. Then okay. Let me still go with Remedios program. But let me continue with Remedios. I will acknowledge all my people here.
Since Biafra declaration, show me one thing. Every week, they will gather you people, elderly people, you will go. Oh, we are doing cabinet meeting on social media. A serious government. PM will say, round with the iron fix. Obruzie nwanyi Igbo.
Onwe Igbo.
Oku Igbo bendere ọnụ. Nwanyi na-esi Igbo na-ese derika saya mutu na Igbo. Oku Igbo bendere ọnụ.
Una anugo nka. Please tell me the truth. Una anugo this new language. Nwanyi na-ese derika saya mutu na Igbo. Imane ore mejusi nwekwara ọnụ. Nwanyi na-ese derika saya mutu na Igbo. Sekata ku bend ya brain, bend ya oburu ya. Bend ya oburu ya na there straightforward. Because the out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. Now out of the abundance of forces of the mouth the oburu bended. Please quote me right. Out of the abundance of the Igbo osisoko derika sayabutu. Of Igbo no. The brain bended. Yeah. Yes, so yes, Ogenkere, our APM is working on is trying to organize protests across countries, but first of all in Finland. So Biafrans will need to begin to rally around him now. He's planning a massive protest in Finland. So you must support him massively. If you love Simon Ekpa, Ngozi cannot stop it again. Biafran people are beginning to acknowledge the fact that Ogenkere is still on the path of the truth. So we must all come out, troop out en masse. Yes. Out of the abundance of the Osise Derika Tayagbutu Nibo of Orabu Fulani, her brain bended. So we must rally round. Yes, somebody is talking about the protest. Yes. So our APM Ogenkere. So for some people who said I condemn the DPM title and I'm upholding APM, let us organize, let us put things straight. I told you I am not known for leaving things unturned, stones unturned. I must clear everything that needs clearance, clarifications. So now listen. Ngozi Rabufulani says she is the DPM. I explained this some time ago. DPM means Deputy Prime Minister. This is a title the Biafran people accepted under the Brigade Biafran Republic government in exile. Now Ngozi Rabeze said, we are no more in exile. Now she said, you are USB charger now. We said, no problem. And Ngozi Rabeze is still holding on to DPM, which is associated with Biafran Republic government in exile. She's not in exile. Did our brother say he's still confused? So the title now, she left that one and said she is DPM. DPM means Deputy Prime Minister. Now I want to ask you, if I am a Prime Minister and you are my deputy, and I don't know you are my deputy, is that possible? Then our Prime Minister said, we are working with this our structure. We will continue using it. We will use it to get a recognition. It is when we have gotten recognized, or when we started getting recognized, we will come back, reorganize, dissolve. All of us will dissolve and hand power to the government at home here. And this government at home will be the one. So yes. So now, Simon said, we must follow this path. They will organize the election because we will give them the power. I already have the government in homeland. Once we dissolve, we hand over, they will now be in charge. Any of us who wants to run for any political position, we will come down. They will organize the election within this set period that will give them, as we mandate them to. Then we will just go for the positions. You will throw our heart into the ring. Contest the elections. But we cannot dissolve and still be in charge. It's contradiction. It is self-contradiction. Now, Honorable Fulani is holding here, still want to hold here. Is it done that way? Is it done that way? Is it done that way? Now listen. Some people are here, they are still trying to hold on to the hypnotism of the Igbo woman. It's okay, it's up to them. But we will preach. Gordon Comedy said, you dey here, don't they crack all this joke all this time. And you know one laugh. No be my problem, no be my fault. Your village people no one leave you alone. No be my fault. Because it be like say the kind of problem where you carry on here big past me. I no fit handle them. So carry your problem day. Carry the juju where the girl cast for your head. Day with them. The Afran people are ready to go. So it is your choice to remain with the Fulani or Abu Fulani. It is your choice. My brother, after the Bush March Pass, where she organized, now be other Rama come expose them. They come organize Bush March Pass. They run propaganda at this level where we did. Still they run that kind of village propaganda. Now, as they continue to project these lies, we were busy debunking it. Our PM now said, look at this, this title, did I recognize this? Who made you DPM? You sacked the reconciliation committee. You sacked the man, our mediator between men on ground, and you told the Biafran people that his success was sacked by Simon Ekpa. And your media illiterates were busy spreading that lies. That Simon sacked again was success good and Simon sacked him. People didn't know that Simon never sacked success. Now Simon it was Honorable Fulani that people and sacked him immediately and installed the caterpillar man. Now to take the role of success. And then she went further to say she wants the government to capture all the men, the commanders, by telling them that you will provide account. Your account that will be in your name. So that it is through this account we will pay money directly to you now. This is what the Honorable Fulani has been fighting to achieve all along. But they don't know that Butuzo is too smart. Now they even told Butuzo that he should reveal his location. Butuzo laughed and said, see this Umo Koko. You think that Butuzo is a village champion. All these things, I think it's in this video that Remedios will talk about them. So let's listen. even after everything, she did not even stop with the DPM. Simon, you are a deputy to somebody you don't know. Now look at the title of Ogenkere. As the normal government, the structure that is saddled with the responsibility of organizing the body, came up, conducted election. Ogenkere was picked. The same way Simon to act. In the meantime, act, and that as soon as Simon comes out, he surrenders. Acting on acting capacity, acting. When you talk about who is a surrogate, it's somebody that is acting. And a surrogate does not make bold changes. A surrogate is under delegation. A surrogate is acting on a delegatory authority. A surrogate does not make major changes. If Tinubu is going out of Nigeria, for instance, the vice president is constitutionally saddled with certain acting role. He acts, and the president will assent to it. Now you can see. So now you see, when somebody is acting, the person doesn't come to make major changes. When somebody is acting, that is why Ogenkere is acting. He's not making major changes. The other one now is, telling you that he is Simon Ekpa's deputy. He is Simon Ekpa's deputy. So that is not on acting capacity. Now she went as far as now telling you that she is also now deputy head of state. Then Simon is head of state in his absence. So this is the things, the mentality of Nigeria. If you follow geopolitics, you can see what is happening in Burkina Faso right now. The Burkina Faso president is able to make impact in the lives of his people within these 3 years in office. He did over 19 coups plotted against him. He foisted all of them. Now, look at it. Burkina Faso president is still acting. Sorry, he's still using his title. Because when somebody is too title prone, so much interested in title, this woman don't add another. She is now also a deputy head of state. How many titles now? Confusion everywhere. Burkina Faso president is still Captain Ibrahim Traore. So this Honorable Fulani is in that title mentality of the Nigerian state. Somebody succeeds in a coup, and immediately the person becomes a general. Ordinary captain. How do you want to make impact with growing in error? You can't progress in error. Now, Honorable Fulani is progressing in error. How do you expect her to produce results? Because I am explaining all these things. Remedios is asking, what impact has this thing made in our struggle? Now I am trying to clarify these things. You can't make any impact because you are in a wrong path. She can't make any impact. So you can see that. Yes, all of you, all these all these illiterates that are coming here to comment, that cannot even organize themselves well. They just, when you see them, you can give them back to back also. Because I don't want to be distracted. Maybe when time comes, I will finish them. All the buffoons, intelligent mugus. Yes, so yes, you na go tire now. Title never finish. Go tell her to bring also field marshal. Kai people have chosen who will lead them. Yes, we don't want to have a business with Kai people. Look at the kind of media people we have. The other one is Kai media, Kai media. The other one is Kuli media. This is the kind of people they work with. Why wouldn't it be Kai and Kuli? Because the leader is an Igbo bent brain woman. So Remedios continue telling them, we will keep flogging them with the truth.
Government. Government, government. Oh, we are in government. Don't talk. You got to move government. One single thing that your government have done for the people of Biafra. Show me one single thing. You as a broadcaster, broadcasting, marketing this rubbish. Show me one single thing. Oh, we are in government now. No, that time is not, that time and now, which one is better? Oh, we are in government now, government now, government now. Now, kwa kondara.
Now, somebody made a comment here I'm responding to. Yes, so we are still looking for our PM. Very important. That is why Ogen Kere said, we will not allow the ship to disperse. We will keep the people together. I am acting on that. I am just acting, waiting for our PM to come back. That is why we are looking for a way to make sure. Today, Ngozi have rejected every attempt by Biafrans to get our PM lawyers, international lawyers of great repute. She said Finland is on top of the matter. And it is our lobby firm that are leaving the main work also coming to help Simon. Simon is using his personal lawyers. They are still looking for a way to help Simon. If Ogen Kere had joined the Honorable Fulani, Madam BowBow and her Igbo brain to fight them, will they see anybody to look up to still want to help Simon? If Ogen Kere had joined their foolish Igbo brain people, the Kai people, to attack the lobbyist firm, these muggles, you never ask yourself, why is it that the men on ground that Simon is always praising become traitors to Ngozi? The Ogen Kere Simon was always praising became traitor to Ngozi. The lobbyist firm that Simon was always talking about their good became traitors to Ngozi. The enemies that Simon sacked became the angels to Ngozi. Why? You intelligent muggles, all you outcasts, kede femelo na ada aju ajuju. Ndi ochu itim pataka. They are here, they want to talk about uneducated. These are full-blown illiterates. They will see people where they teach their father, where they teach their papa, they call them illiterates. People where they teach their papa, they call them illiterates. I
am a man Oromi Jews. I am a man Oromi Jews. I do not send or romance your ego. I do not send nor romance your ego. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. For those of you saying, oh, why are you saying it now? After you told us, go back to all my preaching. When I told you that I released that message, go and see what I was saying. The message that I received is in two different forms. Those of you from here, like say, when I know they hear them. When I was saying that it's in two different forms, but I'm delivering one, don't you ask yourself then, oh, this one that Emmanuel Oremi Juice is saying in two different forms, what is the one? Especially when I was saying, if I release the second one, it will scatter.
Oremi Juice, don't bother your head asking that question, because you are those who open their head will open. But for those Itiboribo, Itim Patakas, or those Itiboribo, they will never ask, because their brain has been configured to remain Itiboribo. They did not ask Orabu Fulani why she had to. They thought it was a mistake. That Orabu Fulani said Nnamdi Kanu, if they release Nnamdi Kanu, it will stop her declaration in Finland. This is one of the things they said against Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, there is one of the foolish comments here now that this thing, as Remedios is saying, that he allowed himself to be used. That this truth he's saying now is being used by that Ogen Kere paid him. I will show you some of the comments they said. Let us continue listening, because I screenshotted some of the their comments. Then you will see hypocrisy.
People, do you think that you are smarter than me? This thing that you people are doing to Biafra people is fraud, especially when people are contributing money for the protection of the land of Biafra. I contribute to cha unikenga were me henda nkweri. Unikenga uru ago kwa ndị na-achọ Biafra. I know na government in the one Nigeria. Musa is no longer crying. Your land is empty. The men on the ground is now being rubbished. I know that I contributed a
Are you hearing
lot, but due to some of their meandering, especially when some people carry...
Now, you heard it now. They carried a lot of rumors, lies that confused him. So he is accepting that he contributed. It was through his medium that a lot of Biafrans began to think Ogenkere was an evil person. That he contributed to all. So he contributed. He's accepting it. And he's sorry about that. So, but that why it happened is that because they said things that, convinced him. They meandered and a lot of things. And especially when now he saw that, what do you call it? This our brother. That he over-fronted himself. It wasn't that Simon did not say he's an evil person, but there was something Simon don't like somebody that want to show that he's faster than his shadow. Gaddafi. So Simon never told you Gaddafi connives with the enemy to kill our people. But Simon was saying that because there was this issue of who collected tools, from Russia and that in that time that he fronted himself. So Simon don't want somebody that assert himself too much. So something like that. So now, what he is saying, clearly, he is accepting. But you must understand that these lies will not endure forever. So now he is waking up. So nobody should condemn him for waking up now. Maybe I should turn. Yes, listen to it.
I know that I contributed a lot, but due to some of their meandering, especially when some people carry propaganda, Rice, Commander Roy says so, that useless propaganda ran a lot of things.
Now, he said this particular one. Now, when you talk about this Rose, I want to still clarify this Rose. Kenenna said that he demanded apology from Rose. Then he said that in Van and Sonia Akbarawa's live program, Rose was also commenting there. So Rose is hearing him. Rose should apologize for threatening him. So now, Kelena is telling you, Rose, there is somebody called Rose. But now they want to now hold on to Commander Gentle's as a statement to see if they can rubbish Rose. Now, I asked them, they fall. I asked them, this Rose starts this propaganda when Simon was arrested? Or was Rose not doing this good work when Simon Ekpa was out here? They couldn't answer. Rose has always worked even when PM. All of you know that. So the issue is, Gentile said that he wants Rose not to confuse situations, not to confuse issues. That Rose should always say he is Rose, not making people believe that Rose is Butuzo. So that, because that Butuzo don't like to talk too much. So when Rose, who is a known person doing his work, that Rose should not make people believe that he is Rose. He should broadcast with his name, Rose, as his agitation name. You get that? Is that not the message Gentile passed? That is it. Oh, on the issue of Holy Ghost, he clarified it too. They say, oh, Jonathan, Holy Ghost is a social media commander. Gentile said, this is a senior commander. This is our senior commander. Holy Ghost is our senior commander. It is because sometimes the Holy Ghost will even come to seem as if he is trying to mend fence with Ngozi and all of that. He was angry. It was out of anger. Now he overreacted. But Holy Ghost should allow people to see it the way it is. This woman doesn't have a business with them. Nobody should beg her. She can't work with them. They can't work with her. Very clear. Now, the same Gentile, all of them were some foolish morons were praising when Simon was there. Today, Madam BowBow told them to go and fight this Gentle. Now that Gentle now has become a threat today. That is how saboteurhood is entered. So Gentle now have entered the list of saboteurs. Now this same saboteur now is the one they are still claiming that they gave money. The same saboteur that the Madam BowBow doesn't know. Ugo 247 is telling you that the person that Madam BowBow doesn't know, that Madam BowBow gave him money. Who they want to deceive? No be human being they tell this kind of lies. Continue.
Raw is the 419er. I am Emmanuel Uremijus. If you preach the undiluted truth. If you don't want to obey PM Soda, get out. Thank God on a PM PM you come and see some of you. Especially in Ghana, Nkana Buhari. Oh, PM maybe will come and we are over to be a lona. Hey, here. I am not as fake as you. Everything about you is fake. Go and do the drug business that you are doing. In Biafra struggle, you are not fighting for Biafra. Have you did any exposition against the enemies? Oh, potati somebody na here to have an easy. I just look at you, and sometimes I laugh. When I was defending this Onwangro, this Igbo, this idiot was actually hiding. So when I said,
didn't defend Igbo no here, she be not the hearer. When Remedios was defending this Igbo, all of you morons were clapping. Hello, Chineke. Why na kunye go na another oko? Their international passports have been recognized. Now, these are the set of morons that will look for somebody to accuse of being an illiterate. One on one will now gather somewhere and arrange with some people and told them that their international passports have been recognized. Hey, ayakaya. Efenye kwa. Here and then I go 10, we be the go 1. I go 10. Let me educate you, you bunch of fools. Come here, all you workers of iniquity. Let me deliver you from this hypnotism. Come, you swines, empty-headed buffoons. For you to have a recognized international passport, you have to first of all be recognized. Your sovereignty has to be recognized. Your statehood has to be recognized. Are you recognized now? Zombie. Our international passports have been recognized. This is the lies that Honorable Fulani is telling them. Amaram nke obidogo ebe neli me fodere. Kedu dibe keji sata hotel now na send the picture. Very soon picture you make exposed. Maybe I chop the picture nke ahụ. Aka ya make the ana agwo eri ogwu 10 naira. Our international passports have been recognized. Look at it. And you are looking for somebody to tell, accused of not being educated. Though. They have recognized your international passport. They have not recognized your statehood. Ewu, tozo. Omu ewu lokoja, aturu lokoja. This is in 24th century. Somebody is telling you this. In 24th century. That is it. And I can't coco. Onyema how many years will take Onyen Kai Deva? Tell her to travel with it, my brother. Tell her to travel with. Oh, okay. Quick, Fugonu. Okwajere Finland, the Kembosoje Finland. Tell her in next trip, she should lead by example. She should use that international passport to go recognize to travel. You, and I call him monkey. Hey, no, Okay, your embassy will soon be approved, and your international passport has been recognized, and your Biafran tower is already used as your address. That's what Madam BowBow used in her address. Hey! Hell, Chineke, in Nigeria, I'm on drugs. Madam BowBow, Madam how no one so in Nigeria, I'm on on except on any other. In Nigeria, I'm on drugs. Hey! This is in 24th century. And this same person typing code, some people say they are not educated. Lay. Chineke. That was why our Onyendusi brother-in-law, the man named Jopiri. That man named Jopiri. This our brother, Master Prophet. Master Prophet, Chikatochi. Chikatochi, say. Like God say, I do not have that for next 4 months. Look at us is not next 8 months. Us is not next year. Hey, oh no, kwa kanama jaga no okigwe. Kwa kanama ejina aga okigwe. Na akọ iri. Akụkọ ndị anwụrụ. Hey, biko ya akaba si no Madam BowBow anya bụrụ ụzọ jiri international passport adị recognize. Ojebe Finland ọzọ na-eji enye evidence to Finland ka ewe jide Simon. Ya jebe ọzọ ya jiri passport ya different passport ya je. Ordinary in Trump's inauguration, which was Simon's biggest bait, she brought confusion that made us not to be acknowledged in that inauguration, which would have been a very big plus to what we are doing. She's scuttled it. She scuttled that chance. She is doing everything possible. She is telling Finland, oh, you saw it, I told you. Hey, that it is final Simon's parochial agenda. What am I talking about? Because she wants the men on ground to not to be active again, so that Finland will believe that why there were those tying of the Eke Zoo and the Fulani is because Simon was advancing his personal agenda as the terrorists they called him. So if the men on ground continue to blow, Finland will say it's not true, that it is a Biafran people's cause. But now that she has made it impossible for the men to function very well, Finland is still taking that claim from Nigerian state as real. But God will disappoint all the enemies. Don't mind the Mumu people. You are not in control of your territory. The Nigerian army offices, all the government paraphernalia are still present in Nigeria. And Masoro Yoruba, my favorite paraphernalia. So all the instrument of power and governance is still there. The presence of the Nigerian state is still there. You say that you have passport have been recognized. Are you in control of any airspace? Are you in control of any Biafran airspace? Are you in control of any seaway? Then when you are still the level, you are not in exile, you will go to bush and snap pictures that you recruit men. The men are doing parade inside evil forest. You are Biafran passport. Ndoshi. Continue being on that course. Akpanasuko will always do his best to get those who are willing to be saved from the hands of the evil woman saved. We will continue to do our best to save you people who are willing to be saved. It's not by force. When the Israelites were saved, some people still say they want to go back and eat cucumber. Hey, Moses, why do you bring us here now? We are suffering. I better allow us to go and be eating our cucumber. Now the cucumber they still they eat with the Igbo. Now the cucumber that the Orabofo and Igbo they still want to be smoking. General Butuzo said They are putting my name anyway. They are putting my name. Everyone has had it. Mana ana m agwa unu na nwekwa ihe gbasara mụ na Ngozi Ọrabụeze. Everyone has to ha na-etinye ha na USB charger ha. Ha na USB charger ha eji achaja phone. The Triple General say, no problem. You are free to talk any nonsense with his name. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Almost hail Biafra. Because this will be the last miracle on earth in terms of salvation of the people of God. Because why Nnamdi Kanu said it will be a miracle, some people never asked why. It is supposed to be a political process. But by our nature, we tell us taught on, it took us on a class on Friday. By our nature, which we are, misinterpreting and, interpreting to favor our foolishness. That's when you hear you are egalitarian, you are cephalus, you are Republicans in nature. All of that, looking at these things, it is practically impossible. Looking at this horrible Fulani foolishness, it is practically impossible. But because God has decided to liberate us, God has decided to, that is why it will be a miracle. Looking at these things, it is not possible. But because God...
when I was trying to convince our people, I know that I manipulated the message that I have to just to not manipulating. I did not manipulate, but I wanted our people to remain there. So in order to put people together. I knew her right from onset. Go and check all the message. I said I have my message is in two forms, but I'm delivering one due to the...
Now, some people don't want to understand the mystery. What was this connection to Mkpụrụmmiri Uruagụ and the Igbo woman? They have this blood lineage of Igbo and Mkpụrụmmiriism. Please, you can quote me if you choose to. This blood, why did Honorable Fulani, immediately our PM was arrested, had to collapse our PM structure to incorporate the Mkpụrụmmiri Uruagụ structure, the DOS Mkpụrụmmiri Uruagụ caterpillarism. Because the Mkpụrụmmiri Uruagụ, who is known for taking Mkpụrụmmiri, and the Honorable Fulani, who is known for her Igbo taking. Now, these are the Mkpụrụmmiric nature that bonded them. And one thing you must know, if you know anybody that is a habitual smoker, if that person come out from Ariare, go to Ahia Bini, to Bini main market, instantly, you go see an Igbo, they go connect with following Igbo brother. You go give a lighter, you go even give a free Igbo make you smoke, cigar, especially. So, can you see what connected the two Mkpụrụmmiri people? How the Mkpụrụmmiri general and the Honorable Fulani had to start working together. Yes. So the Mkpụrụmmiri nature connected them. Let us continue. Remedio said, you can't tell him anything about it. He already knew about Mkpụrụmmiri condition.
The mentalities of people, don't you hear it? Or now can be the Rukuve. So why after he promote Charamanya? So why don't you ask question then? This message that you are saying, it comes in two forms. You don't want to give the second one due to what? It will scatter our people. Then what is in the second one? Let us know. Did you ask? All of you, Ripu. Oh, abaramwanyi, no na-aṅụ anwụrụ. Ọ dị izi na-apịa anwụrụ, ọkụ anwụrụ, daime.
Ọ dị izi na-apịapụ ọkụ anwụrụ asa agbara. Hey, someone is adding the candle that the candle lamps. Imagine. Hey, it's well. But this is one thing about you people. We continue to defend what you cannot defend. You go defend, you go explain. Oh, You go explain tire. You go explain tire.
Maybe na ọ dị izi ị na-aṅụ anwụrụ wee bụrụ Amerịka ka obi na-esi Igbo ọ dị izi ọkụ Igbo benda ya ọnụ ndị ya chọrọ gị Biafra ndara. I wanted our people to remain in one ship. There is no road where your people are going. Ezigbo 419 big fraud.
Ezigbo 419 because him and I agwa na ife wa na ada ghọta. Ya will confirm 419 ka ọ nọ na-egwu our people. 419. But we are sending them packing. We are sending all this in the 419 packing because it can only endure for a while. It will never be forever. I'm telling you.
Go or never go 419. Lucy go or never go 419. Lazy boy,
Okay. All right. Let us continue because we have a long way to go. It'll be small matter. It'll be small matter. So I don't know if I should continue playing Remedios. Okay.
Go or never go.
Let me go over to this side. These people thought they can intimidate Ogenkere because they know Ogenkere is not a talkative. They know he's not a talkative. So, and they will bully others into submission.
O nwere onye na-enye m voice if at all na the Minister of Defense mmiri shi n'ishi gbaruo. That woman is power intoxicated. Power intoxicated. I will tell you black and blue. Power intoxicated. Ọ dị in ọ bụrụ na onye bịara ịrụ ọrụ for Biafra since a na-agbagharị on social media she would have said, oh, let there be peace because she have one focus. Did she tell you something like that?
You know why Remedios is telling you? For those of you who go to church, there was a time in the Bible when a woman had a child. That one that Igbo now was the one that rushed out to condemn, to tell the other one, oh, king, instead the car cut one car into two. Because Ochorudo. Now the one when one on where I say Nsubadero. Let the when the child grew, the natural bond, that connection between a child and parent and the mother will naturally manifest. Now, this woman was there. They were blackmailing everybody, including the same woman that she said she was made to get through that came with the information. When this woman wanted to deliver more information that doesn't suit her, she wanted to scatter the table. That was what Elias was teaching. If it is not me, let us break the table. If this new baby will not be given to me, King Solomon, my king, please. Into two. That is it. She allowed Remedios and all the media buncoms to run blackmail against Simon's wife without any conscience. There was never a time she said, okay, let us make peace. Everybody must bow. You must bow. Origin of Madam BowBow. Everybody must bow. Listen to Remedios.
When people were rubbishing, including me, myself, we are rubbishing PM's wife. Those of you saying, oh, don't insult her. It's not insult. She should come out and swear with her life.
For you that want to say Nana Boy name, it's not about it name. How obviously on Igbo. Remedios is telling you authoritatively. Nya biangu ya go 247 say just biangu. No boro onye Igbo, boro onye anwuru. Oboro onye koko. Nya biangu onya bi njala.
She should come out and swear no na ha Igbo. The truth remains that whatever you do behind your doors, I have no problem with it. Don't say that I don't know. But immediately you begin to misbehave. I say that thing which people is afraid of saying. One thing, but you won't follow me. Who cares? I come for Biafra, for Biafra. Now, this idiot is na akwuru m ụgwọ. Ọkpaka mgbakwasara n'ala. Onye ọbụla kwuru m ụgwọ in this Biafra. If I have ever spoken to Ogenkere side, ihe ọbụla m chọrọ na ndụ a ma enwetekwene. Nwa mmiri ya gbaba ma agbaba.
Now, can you see it? Ndị na-achọ ka agbụpụ akpọkwu enwere ofe iyi kwu na anụ ya. Na unu ya agwazi Madam BowBow anya ṅụọ iyi. Unu ya agwazi Madam BowBow anya ṅụọ iyi otu a Remedios si aṅụ iyi ya na-akọ eri. The Kaikai na-akọ eri, Kaikai media people.
Mmụọ niile nọ n'ala Igbo, zuzugbo mmụọ ọbụla nọ n'ala Igbo, n'obodo ọbụla nọ n'ala Igbo, chụva m, ha kụgbuo m. If I have ever discussed with anybody for money, monetary inducement to say or to side with anybody, let the spirit of Biafra, Aja ani Igbo, chụvam. Arọbụla agụ ndị Igbo, chụvam. Na-eke chụọm n'orie, chụọm n'afọ, chụọm na nkwọ. Let Ekwensu, the god of war n'ala Igbo, chụọm destroy me because the greatest warlord n'ala Igbo bụ Ekwensu. Let it chụọm destroy me. If I have ever discussed monetary inducement, I am not so.
I think he's here now. He will tell you about to go 247 Nako Erion. Yeah, when they are agents, they just take care Biafran struggle as ego. Oh, I monetize what I can't talk. I monetize. They run business. Then you have been running this new channel. I already channel can follow. Kunu mara some of you that are trooping in to watch. Now, when it comes to managing the channel, he's collecting 20%. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna go hear something today.
Somebody that is flattered with money. I go when people need help him, and the people need help him with her. Some of them are her voice. So never you give me voice again. I sell my conscience. But if you are doing it for Biafra, God will bless you and the money. Oh, with all the things that you are doing, you do it to grow your YouTube. Mental toughness is the #1 key. Say the truth and shame the devil. PMC, let that account let them pay money direct into their.
You know they hear am more tanchi to fanya ekwensu. More tanchi to fanya. PM said he said it when he was free. It is still in his Twitter account. This is the account you have to pay money when you are talking about this our struggle. We are not running charity. When we want to charity, there is this one. New dimension. It's for charity. But for now, we need money for our defense. Till yesterday, some hours ago, Madam BowBow is still talking about our money donation should be for charity. Okwana Banabai. Diala. He's greater. Yes, so your Madam BowBow is greater than all of us put together in the affairs of Igbo. Yes, you are very right. When it comes to Igbo, she is greater than all of us put together. We give it to her.
Account. If you people are embezzling the Biafra people's fund with the Caterpillar and Ikenguru Ago, Ndara Ndineme freedom. This idiot is here na ikpupanto munye nishi where asena yo na program. Ne Akoeri was the one saying, Guinea Ikenguru Ago ye freedom mbembo. Now Ikengi is working with your madam. Ngozi Arabeze. Can't you? You can't bold enough because you cannot speak. Useless group of people. Look at the land of Biafra. Number one thing that you do to protect Biafra is protecting the land through the Biafran angels. Umpotana commonize the gentle.
No, but they only commonizing. They say gentle is not a traitor. Oh, Sabo. He has entered their book of Saboism. The one Moron here is still commenting. He said, our DPM. This Ocho here is joining the Madam BowBow to say they are no more in the exile. Now ask this Anomano, what is DPM? DPM, Deputy Prime Minister of Biafran Republic Government in exile. But she says she's no more in exile. And she's still bearing the name for the Biafran Republic government in exile. And when your brain is so hollow, so porous, only useless things enters there.
Ebuelu, ala Biafra chovu nine. So for unse na anhu mazi anata no rubbish. No one you know America anu Igbo was the original. Chineke ya keep on na onye ọbụla n'ime ụlọ ọkụ na promote this nonsense. Enough is enough. Our people have died enough.
Let me just want them. The animal here say, let me comment here. I say na achịkọta anyị n'ọnụ na nwanyị aka anyị. So when I cover the ideas, na ọkwa eziokwu. Na ọka anyị na business of ịṅụ Igbo. Otu ọ na America na-esepụrụ onwe Igbo. Ọ bụ maka nke ahụ na ọka da anyị nọ na Igbo. I want to Igbo by here and Omogbo na inokwa. Okara da anya no reba ya sepu Igbo. No na ya happy na agori on the buy. Ya dey around charity. Ya dey around destitute homes. Ndi ocho.
I cannot be here na korobish na kojablata. Na ko Kilimanjaro. Na ko Kilimanjaro. My own is Obey PM. Downright Bish PM. I have been through this road before. Like I told you people, I used to say it. If in a man told you to share get to the end, I tell you to your face. Hallelujah. All the people saying, Madam Ngozi Arabeze, our leader, who will lead? Show me one single thing, Omegoro. Since Biafra Jiwe declare, we're in government. Government to Jemendi mad intimidate. Don't.
Hey, yeah, I can't keep a musical kitchen furo. Okay, what do you mean by wanting Omegoro? Ofi wa on esepuko no na Chineke weji na abopa ike. Are you not happy that God is doing this work? This is one good thing. Na agbapu cannabis dị mma. na-agbawa sisi na-agba jonkoto dị sharp ị na-echeki wọntị na o megoro ọ gbapụcha jonkoto ọgwa ha na-erecognize go paspọtụ ha ndị otu a na-akụ erizi erecognize go Biafran passport, don't you know? Jordan, the other one ajụrụ kele na kedu achievement ọ sị na nwaanyị ọ na-agwa ada dịọra mma nwaanyị jechara South Korea na ụmụ nwaanyị na-eme something. Simon say so that the going to South Korea was like when Simon at for tournament towards late last year. But one tournament can we just for the Biafran name to get echoed. No, that is what Kelenna told Azaderama as achievement. No, South Korea. South Korea. Na sinna udi ndị iti mpataka nwaanyị nke agada chara ọ dịkwa egwu were nọ ndị iti mpataka gadasịa anakụzi yaw na-agbapụ si na ọ na-akụ Kilimanjaro ọ na-arụpụ ọrụ nwaanyị na-arụ ọrụ na-agbapụ ezigbo cannabis dị sharp ka o si adịzi nwanne ka ewe ezighị
in mind, we are not in government. They don't know. Government. What can you be in government without defending your land?
Passport.
Later, PM flaunt all your men on the ground. PM flaunt every.
Now, ndị ka na-achọkwa ịdị ka na-edefend ya ọ sị ha na the passport na nke ha ha chọkwa ịchọ ụzọ ha esi defend ya ị na-ekwu okwu paspọtụ ọ gwagwo n'obugo ụzọ wee gwa ha na we are no more hiding our ha amahụ na ọ na no deliberate act to finish our men onwe ụdị tactics o wetere na-emepego akaụntụ ọ chọrọ ka na-akwụ ego to direct account commanders. Otroka, all the governors in Biafran land, 40 states, can have Fafa in public, in social media, not what their phone numbers. Where any medium or trouble where tracker and they this struggle. What their Fafa on social media, what are their phone numbers? Maybe they have to go direct to account, FCMB. Some foolish people want to still protect this one. What is already there? Pay money direct to FCMB or donation men in homeland, people in homeland. Pay FCMB, pay to this one, Taj Bank. Or I made the mass arrest. That will be for the next 50 years. Or you could be afraid again.
Everybody, let's have flaunt her men, if not a bag. I have heard it from them. Now, not down you.
They told me as well. As now in April, they will flaunt. Yes, they will. April, they will unveil this one. See, unu recruit unu asigo unu go men already. Now unu send the men unu to Kedebe no, the Nenugu. Na Hamufu. Unu send the men unu recruit. Msize no another recruit ka mara no. Unu simba hey na don't worry unu afọ men no recruit we heji gentle heme. Nke unu ka na recruit bụ ndị nke ga-agụrụ ọ ha bụ nke unu chọrọ unu aflont be ho bụ ndị nke ga-agụrụ ọgụ na Hamufu. Na-akọrọ ndị jiri brain ndị mmadụ na-aṅụ garị na-ese goof ndị otu.
Nwere ka esi egwu ya na siki, egwu na siki, egwute na siki. The only thing that made it them to near Butuzo was to sell his location. Oruru how many? Oruru 1 week na Butuzo jiwe. What is important? Butuzo, throw away your foreign number. We will do special Nigerian number for you. You people thought that Butuzo is non-entity. A whole Igwe Butuzo non-entity. Why I fought the entity called the Igwe Butuzo then was due to the back and forth. There is no idea.
Let me just wonder me make a thank God you have repented. Thank God you have repented. You are turning a new leaf. Let us continue. Makani make a one Mayadeva.
Entity speaking back and forth to deny here. But nobody will equate the sufferings of Igbo Butonso in this very struggle to man.
He's very serious with this.
1 home ago. Every week, this week, I have this week, I am. Oh,
this program on 4 days ago. So he is telling you ahead of this thing, sir. Also, for charity. Charity. I will still show it here.
Meeting, we are doing cabinet meeting. Oh, cabinet, this give us a report. After Kun watch it, our government is doing something. What they will sit down is, if you read psychology, I have served with people with psychology. She work in psychiatric. The first place.
Now, if you go better to lie, yes, all on psychiatric or the thing when you so the best thing now for them to save themselves from disgrace is to bundle her and throw her into the psychiatric hospital. Because maybe interfere with her faculty.
I work in Lagos is psychiatric. I work with psychologists. I have said it many times. So I understand that game, psychological game. When you stay with psychologists, you will learn many. So I understand many things. Game. Useless game. Not me. Not today, not tomorrow. I am a man, Oromijus. You can never play that game with me. Freedom beckons. And if you are not talking about freedom, you are talking nonsense. If you don't talk about freedom, you talk nonsense. Go and talk about the freedom of your own people. Liberate your own people. All the men on the ground now rubbish. Nke gentle wako, ishi gentle eshikana. You know feeling all these in a pari na Igbo. Nankaka PM say fall back. Nye these people many this thing no na kwari no AI. Oh AI onye sheba ya koro gebe onye sheba. Add my way that message PM nyene. In spiritual realm can no way their world. If you know, you know. In spiritual realm, add my way. Spiritually. If you know, you know. Because some of you, when you come here, when I'm giving message, you will not even listen to it. How many of you, when I used to pass all this message, I used to tell you people, even when I started promoting her, I said my message come in 2 ways. Go and watch those videos. Although you watch it, you will not understand anything. You watch me and you do not understand anything. You know,
brother Remedios Nyadeba. Mira Borgo Kon. Mana Nyadeba. Iwa maybe when I doesn't. So Kai Bambo. Fuku Hendozo. Bambo Fu Hendozo. Now, give me quantity.
And came back in. Are you ready now to make your donation? Mazi Uche God.
Okay. Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
All right. So what I want to say is that anyone donating money here to Ngozi is actually killing our people.
Can somebody...
The Biafran people want to speak. They said we are waking up now. These are people that were donating to her before. They said they want to reason now. They are thinking like human beings now. That anybody who is taking, and Gentle said it. Gentle said it. Anybody who is giving the money, you are on your own. No. Now listen.
Allow him to talk.
No. What did he come here to do?
Wait a minute.
To kill our people too?
This deplorable specimen of a human being.
Take him out. You allow him.
She's losing her breath. What did he come here to do? Now, so you know. Now, listen. People are waking up. It's every day. They saw Shege. People are waking up. It will never be a case as usual again. It will never be a case as usual again. Listen.
And came back in. Are you ready now to make your donation? Mazi Uche God.
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
All right. So what I want to say is that anyone donating money here to Ngozi is actually killing our people.
Can somebody take this?
Allow him to talk.
No.
What did he come here to do?
Wait a minute.
To kill our people too?
This deplorable space.
Now, Mazi Uche God. Oh, she began to praise this Mazi Uche God. Because before now, Mazi Uche God was doing well, donating, and they were rubbishing again. And Mazi Uche God said, I have no, no be now again, no. Now, immediately, Mazi Uche God became a deplorable thing. Can you take this deplorable thing? And the other one said, what you came here to do? So are you seeing it? Now, let's continue.
You know best, which is doing the fundraising we usually do. Today is a general fundraising for the, mostly let's call it the diasporans. We are here to continue to raise money for humanitarian purposes, which.
Now, are you getting it now? Today is general fundraising. Now, general fundraising is when we are supposed to have a more pool. Okay. So now this big one is for humanitarian purposes. Okay. So now Shebi, they understand them. For humanitarian purposes. That's why we are raising the fund. So when they put that money into that New Dimension account, you now that think you know will know how you go and pull it out. One of our brothers was chatting me along the week. He said, Mazi, they will bring it out, or they were allowing these people to fool you. Simon Ekpa, that is in charge, told you why he was free. That any money we put in this one, it's not all the time we put money there. We put it when we want to do charity. Now, because of the kind of confused people, when you see certain comments, I am sitting down, JJ, doing my program. Now the person is saying, no, this one now you are doing is not sitting down. He said, go and sit down. Because black is white to them. They are seeing you sitting down, no? They are still suggesting you go and sit down. Do you know what does that? Igbo, too much Igbo. You will, maybe certain time they will smoke, they will be seeing the ground, it will look like water. They'll be stretching their leg. Igbo is a big problem for people where they don't feel carry am, where their head no feel carry am. Hey, Igbo people. It's Igbo and Kaikai people, that's what we're going to do. So the monies, we are looking for how to defend our land. Our PM is looking for money that we need to improve our defense before he was arrested. Now the woman said no. What we need to do is to improve our donation to humanitarian activities. Continue. Okay, so you people, you should Think of Kenenna.
Our men on ground. I am going to take that very part again. The root of this men's frustration lies in the decentralization of our men on ground.
Now, this is Kelenna. The root of this men's frustration. The same men who are frustrated because of the policy of decentralizing the command are now the same persons that Ugo 247 told you some hours ago that Ngozi Fulani just gave money. When we are trying to bring out their lies. Okay. So
of our men on ground. A necessary step to cope.
Okay. To cope criminality, corruption, squandering of money. So let us I want to go some other place now. Kaina Banyawayo. Because we must keep on, we must see things.
2 years, can declare Biafra. Not knowing Nango's all about the another motive. The only force of Bunobi. And even goes all about the Bunobi. Who he declared Biafra. Since the Akukwati where the Aqua declaration. Waiting I handicap. Ejanana. Ayana to 3 years ago. Or the Banon on Twitter, it will again. All that money we were interested. Goes over a best money falls on the power that money. The only thing goes all a best and power that money. And I goes all a best and we information about Obatobie. Goes all a best and Obatobie, the court and May Obatobie, the court. Never one day, goes all a best the Gava and Obatobie, the court. One see sign on Obatobie, the court from Nigerian newspaper. From Nigerian newspaper. Now that court on me. Ngozola better now why no you join us soon. Oh yeah, join us soon. Oh yeah, join us soon. You shouldn't join us. And don't know you court me. Blind behind.
Now, did you picture these lies? That this woman was busy saying, no, I join us soon. No, don't worry, very soon. No, I join us. Was busy destroying everything. Some people were believing that Oya join soon, truly. And she really knew that our PM is not coming out soon. Oya join soon. And she was busy destroying all the structures. People were asking. Butozo now said, since you people know Oya join soon, why are you busy destroying his structures? Allow the whole thing to be as it is. When he comes out, then he can address any issue that is, bothering. Any issue that is bothering us, he will address it. So, for now, maintain the status quo. That was what Butuzo was busy. Everybody can bear witness to this. Since Oga join soon, this is it. Adadarama is bringing it out now. She was deliberately destroying everything.
Onye n'unu sisi months oye ji kpono na Biafra land. Otu kpona na 6 months take 8 months. Igbo ihe ngozi ọ na-abịa na-eme ọ na-aka create movement Obatobie court Obatobie onoye esi evidence ya na ba fire. Unu watch I don't know what say. Onye owu na na-eje na-eweta evidence ewejele Finland ya stop onya onye ndo ka ọ na-agwa. Ngozi ọ na-abịa we answer better than this.
Now, go to Honorable Fulani's Twitter handle before it was blocked because of she was impersonating. Now, before it was blocked, she posted something. It's shared in different their groups. People forwarded it to me. She said that the person, that individual that called Ogenkere, that is writing to finish authority for the release of Simon, that individual should desist. Because the only authority recognized is a USB. That individual should desist. The person should stop asking, pleading for Finland. Now she painted it somehow now that our leader did not commit any crime. So the individual should stop pleading on his behalf. And a lot of you mugus, you saw it. You did not read any meaning from it. Stopping every move to intervene on Simon Ekpa's behalf. After Ogenkere wrote that letter, our PM's case, they began to allow our PM to make more communications. After Ogenkere wrote to Finnish authority. Now, do you know how she saw it? She saw it when the Finnish authority replied, gave a public reply to Ogenkere's letter. Now I ask you, is there any sin about Ogenkere who loved his leader, writing to Finnish authority to release his leader, that his leader is only seeking for the freedom of his people? That his leader is seeking for the freedom of his people. Thank you, my brother, for bearing witness to this. Now, what is the sin of Ogenkere? Now she began to say that individual, one individual called Ogenkere, should desist from writing Finnish authority henceforth. Didn't you see it, Umumugu? Umu otanchichi puanya. Umu achikote ekwono. Carton people, konkom. Umu kai media na kuli media people. Didn't you see it? She got to it because Finnish government replied Ogenkere. Did you not see it? At least I started by telling Biafran people that why you are carrying the burden now, because I said it to them throughout the last days of the month of February, that Ada can always come back to apologize to Ngozi, but the spirit of Biafra will keep flogging her until she finally submits to the truth and finally backs Ngozi forever. Because I know what I see. Is that not what is happening now? I said, from the first week of March, the table will break. Did I not say it? The spell in the eyes of Biafran people will begin to go off. They will begin to see the real Satan in that woman. Is it not happening? Then I am telling you people, why Ada will suffer in this course is, for those of you who go to church, you read your Bible. And at a point, God said to St. Paul, because you have persecuted my people, you are going to suffer for this same cause. This gospel, you will propagate this gospel and you will suffer propagating it. Because you have persecuted. I will forgive you. No problem. Ada the Rama has been forgiven. But she will labor for this same cause. Because she was efficiently used by the enemy. But at the end of the day, she will confess at the end of the day that she has fought a good fight. At the end, because Biafra must come, she will be glad she fight a good fight. The same thing with Remedios. Thank God people are confessing it. 100%. Yes, people are confirming it.
Ngozi better we answer better than. In my last week, even the back and please yet in the mother. When it's near my conscience, everything in danger. The malahola chocolate my health. Now so. Okay, get away, but I will not go to the basin of Finland. The truth will go to the basin of Finland.
I am telling you, this Ogenkere, you will see at the end of the day, there is no one thing they said against Ogenkere that is true. You are seeing it today. She said, she made the other confession last time. That why they were blackmailing again, that they gathered and agreed that Ogenkere was donating too much money. So he wanted to buy the struggle. That's what they concluded. Because some people will use it, the other people to achieve their aim. So they were used to believe that Ogenkere want to buy the struggle because he was donating too much money. The same them they were later used to say this same person they know that has so much money and is donating so much money don't have money again. That it is different people's money donated that he used to donate. Yeah. Today now, she's confessing again that when Ogenkere told you that this woman was in Finland, and some Komkom Kaikai and the Kulikuli media people still came up to defend it too, that Ogenkere was lying. And even they screenshotted something to prove that the woman was in Finland. Now, they are confirming it that truly what Ogenkere said was true. Because Ogenkere doesn't form phonetics, they think he's a deaf and dumb. Oh, Ogenkere, can Ogenkere speak like Ngozi? Can Ogenkere speak? And I asked them, tell me the parrot leader in the world that you know. Now tell me any of the people that can speak very well, that can challenge Vladimir Putin, who can't speak, who claim he doesn't even know his left from his right in terms of speaking English. Vladimir Putin, does he have the time to talk with you? You hear his actions. You will see Simon was always showing us the videos of Ogenkere's steps in the White House, steps with the congressmen, with the senators. You will see it. This woman, they will go and arrange maybe one clerk somewhere. They say this one has approved their passport, and some gullible people will come here to preach it. Listen to Adabiko.
True. Ngozi Alabeze no Finland. Ngozi Alabeze man no je Finland, ya bia kwuo eziokwu no je Finland. Because now Ngozi Alabeze je Finland. Why you no na moto dey dress ai? The first time no dress ai na moto ko to biese. Go back. And even in our Toby and the Kwam wages and I declare Biafra no, and in down I was on the Yala I walk on that briggy. I immediately I declare la Biafra.
Did you hear me say this thing yesterday? I didn't listen to this Adas broadcast. I said it yesterday in my program, live program. Yes, that our PM said he is constituting this committee so that they will look into our Biafran structures, our brigade structures, so that we prepare for the bigger days ahead. Because he doesn't want to separate fight. Did I not say it yesterday? I did.
Under Biafra, United States of Biafra, under government, government. This is the government. This is the government. Now in government. You are now in government. You government with another person's country. Your government in another person's country. Go back to your country and do your government there. In exile. Now another country, another person's government country. In no country. You are a country now. You are government. Now you are government. Now you are government. Mana ami buildru uni mo bia kabano Ngozi Alabeze iwu government ami buildru ndu terrorist buildru na Igbo uni mo bia kabano pa na eje me balak no balak pa no na dia balak mo office bi amala ebe bano ebi iwu government they don't stand by you say they believe rubbish he believe good follow back ke we korota akwukwo together ke je submit here Iji chenki iji. Oge jide nke oji. Jide biho Biafrans under siege. Block wa ye jeja nana.
esi na iflu ụmụ ndị gbuo n'anya ka ihe esifu Biafra n'anya kwari n'ife na-eme na Biafra land this woman adị tweet ye na protest ụmụ nwaanyị bayi mere for how many days Ngozi Orabeze tweet ihe na-ezu liver ka bridge ya gbajiri ntotu jee na Twitter Ngozi Orabeze ọdọghị ya ibe niile so ọnụ udo dị.
Did you hear it? Our women protested many days. She don't want to talk up. Some of you morons such as Wanya. We don't have the Kurovoku. The same Biafra way on the pursue, not be waiting she the pursue. Oko Vivek on an enemy on a different contract. I don't know, Makuna and Amaro. Manoya no Rebano news. Obiaban boy, oh, Sinoku. Obiaban boy, oh, Sinoku. Okay. Hey, the touch of old. The touch of old. It be like say you day here live. Mazi Obi, I greet you. I don't know. Our brother Remedios, as they watch me, I beg, find out time to apologize to Mazi Obi. Because you need to appeal to his conscience. You need to get him calm down. Because you run a very bloody blackmail against him. And unfortunately, our sister, Pastor Mrs. Rose, she was badly blackmailed by you too. So find way to reach out to these people. You need to clear your conscience very well. Yes. Because so far we are ready to move. We must be ready to get it right. Okay, Dekane Kunka, I want you to listen to this. After Ngozi Orabufulani's lies and the propaganda against our PM Simon Ekpa, Biafrans that love PM Simon Ekpa are coming back to Brigade under the leadership of PM Simon Ekpa. Those still, yes, so Stanley, if I am my brother, you don't see him now. Only fundraising for charity. That is what we have been hearing. And those still have double mind. Don't worry, Biafrans still love you. Biafrans still love you, all of you that are still having double mind. What we hate is the way black people reason. We don't hate you. We are one of us. Now, once your eyes begin to open from the Ngozi Orabeze's lies, and you now come back, our PM, Simon Ekpa, will welcome you back because you are all Biafrans. I don't know who are many others. You are welcome. We move. It's our brother, Ife Sinachi Nwaume, that wrote this thing on Facebook. Now, you can see how she is still proud of her Nigerian leaders. I played that for you earlier on. She is still raising money for humanitarian purposes. Now, Biafrans are asking her questions and telling her to stop. Now, the bunch of Omo Takara media, Kaikai media, and Kulikuli media are still gathering to protect the lies. Are you surprised when you saw Kelena TV last week? I think Kelly last week. He was begging for support that they should give him equipment. Now tell me somebody that want to be neutral, to be truthful, and you want somebody to fund you. So don't you know naturally you'll be compelled to say only what pleases the person that is paying you. Because we know about the popular dictum that he who paid the piper, who paid the viper, the piper dictates the tune. Are you not conversant with that popular dictum? Yes. The other one is this other fat guy in Finland is always giving you what is very soon he will get tired elsewhere. Okay. So we will continue to play. Yeah, because they are under spell and she's still busy telling the Biafran people, and they listen to her, that the money they are supposed to be raising for our people to save our land, to protect our land, that it is for charity, it's for humanitarian work. So for you to know the extent of decadence, the extent of bewitchment, the witchcrafty that she meted against our people, and it is still working. So they are hearing the thing, but they can't do nothing. So let's listen to Ada.
ya afia na Twitter ngozo la pesa ya afia de okonde monya etini na kita afta kita also go Nigerian terrorist endo mada na so na Nigerian terrorist.
Now are you hearing? If you are logical, you should understand what she's talking about. Oh, Nigerian calling them terrorists, calling them, it doesn't make any difference. They allow her because she has to be saying something like this to make it seem real, make believe, or if I'm not where people would see her real. How can she be real? And she is still proud to say her Nigerian leaders. Our Nigerian leaders. I am still a member of People's Club. Even I'm a Chemoji. I belong to this Nigerian political party in diaspora. I am a member of Nigerian North. She cannot still today say I'm denouncing any of this. And you want to make her to be a deputy to Radical Simon. Radical Simon that tore his passport. Simon said, okay, thank God I am remembering this. Simon said, when I was to join my papa's course, my father, Mazen Namdekano, when I was determined to join his course, I held a feast. I cooked powerful ofe that is really traditional, very rich. I gathered all my political allies, all those people that believe in one Nigerianism with me, that are in that same course with me. I gathered all of them. I feasted them. I had a feast for all of them. They ate very well that day. They drank all manner of drinks they want, French, Italian drinks, anyone they want, all the cocktails anyway. They were very happy. As they finished that program, as they were going home, immediately the last person, he saw the last person off to his car. He deleted all their numbers because his connection with them ended. None of them, he did not quarrel with anybody, but he made sure he deleted their contact because he is not safe. He will not be focused having any of their contacts. Is that the case with your Abu Fulani? She is still proud to tell you of her contact with a governor. And as we speak, you will still hear it from Adade Ramma. Abu Fulani's own brother is a prominent Nigerian politician. She will not tell you, but one day she will stay. It will, because you know when the Igbo don't go very high in her brain, these things do fall out from her mouth. Then before the damage control will come, it is already out. Let us hear them.
Nigeria, like you gonna so that it doesn't mean anything. Doesn't make sense. No one of I will not hate it because when they work a politician. And
nobody I will not hate it. And Oka, they're very proud of our Nigerian leaders. Our Nigerian leaders. She said it herself. They will be the ones to expose themselves by themselves. Let us continue.
Remember superstar na say Kembo superstar one man market with them. When then goes all about the way politician, a hardcore politician in Nigeria. Goes all about the so know that now a hardcore can even not People's Club of Nigeria without they discuss anything. Dear friends, I want to tell you people that I'm a member of People's Club of Nigeria. I defend the Nye. Even Nigeria can please many people. And not so bad. I defend the Nye. Napuana me bakwa abani. Mpulo bi ma na agwari. Go be where do some people mma. A hardcore ndibe na na apaya. People's Club of Nigeria. Owo kwa nke unu na na. No so nanda na asoloje according to her. The one you say that the People's Club of Nigeria will EMA formula, humanitarian formula, Makandi, na club Ndibo. I'm a Quadmiba People's Club of Nigeria. I'm a CBD, I'm a me for me. Not knowing the People's Club of Nigeria. People's Club of Nigeria, oh. Only basic can be as the caliber of people on a People's Club of Nigeria. The People's Club of Nigeria at Ezenukohania or Hanes and Igbo, Nonia walk and do Muntachote Quono, Nonia.
Now, the Messia, Ndia Nina on a People's Club of Nigeria. Imetaka Ngwaziegi Ndehabo. Ngwaziegi statement Hanine make it in the past. Now, this is Ndehana. Which is why she's still very proud. Ofonye Toriba defend the Remi Asimi Magonuna, Noyara, Kedi, now so all these things like that. Nsiamani on a claim on all Deputy Simon. For you to deputize Simon, that means you need to be in the same frequency with Simon. Simon Emereg deputy, Manweg deputy. That means you should be. Dokari passport to use we go do that your Biafran passport, Emegoro approve. Oh yeah, DOCA passport. For you to deputize Simon, you must take the bold steps of Simon. He defending Ngozi. They defend the Ngozi defend. Every day defending car. Ina forzo. Many true statement. Ndi anine ona wagunu make it go in the past. Ada kubeku siya no. Ngozi ulu statement. Ndi anine hani ana na People Club make it go in the past.
All these people that they hostage, no na People's Club of Nigeria. All the people who Biafra today, no hundred no na People's Club of Nigeria.
Those who are not directly the People's Club of People's Club members, not the same political party with Inyawa. Nika our Nigerian leaders. So many chakwagi the statement in the not our Nigerian leaders. Now wage in our type type Marama correct. If you are a newspaper about it, a type wire from Google. If you are a Nigerian newspaper, ever have they comment Hamekicha. Imaro Kaimaram Mauna ye mepo buru kunu man or boronde no with ogen kere. Bondi ojo, as Ngozi told you. Nandi bu the real enemy, but how one apogi, any go instance, he mere. mgbe nwaanyị a hiburu nwa nke ya maka ọ na-edina ajọ ndina o wee si eze Solomon eze ngwa biko ebe nwaanyị achọghị ikwe ka enye m nwa ka egbuo nwa nke a because ha bụ ndị na-adị very destructive ka egbuo dị nwa ka egbazie na nwere onye nwe ya anyị nke mụ nwa sị gịnị kedu ụdị nne ya ekwu tinye eze Solomon jiri ihe wee gụọ eze ọnụ onye nke mụrụ nwa sị ngwa eze kude nwa anyị ama onye nwe nwa akwa ifugwo agwago gị before na ekwe afọ ya a ga na-eji ire na-agụ eze anyị ọnụ a na-eji ire na-agụ ya afụ kọmentị ndị niile ha na Ngozi nọ na People's Club ndị ọ na-akpọ our Nigerian leaders very proud to say our Nigerian leaders onye na-azọ Biafra ala omele
ebe ya esi wee gwa Ngozi Olabeze nkịta weta Biafra ọ dị impossible no matter how strong you are you can't do that oya ka wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee jee court o kweghị ekwuye because what against their law ebe ahụ na eze ndị Igbo adị ekwu okwu wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu all the governors nọ na People's Club of Nigeria anaghị ekwu okwu wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu onye nwa onye ya abịazi kwuo ekwuye onye eme ka ndị otu
ekwu. These people practically said that Nnamdi Kanu should remain in prison so that they will gain 2023 presidency. Ngozi said, so that you know why Ngozi is the same club with them and is proud to call them our Nigerian leaders. Ngozi now said, Ogenkere and his crew want to work for the release of Nnamdi Kanu so that they will stop our Finland declaration. In Afugwe, now ndị otu abatago here na-eche na nko eri ka na-eme ndị otu. Look at ndị otu ndị eriri. They are listening to the berberism of their Madam BowBow and the ebe ọ na-afụ Igbo ya. Now these are some of the people na-edesa n'akụkụ ọ na-aba atụkwasị okwu. Ana afụrụ ya anwụrụ ọ na-amị. Ọ na-amịrị anwụrụ ya. And some of them now they will come here to look for who to attack. Me? Remove you people. Lie. Emewepụ unu. Mma na ebe a mgwakata unu eziokwu unu ejiri aka gba ọsọ. Taa ọkwa ịwa nọ here. Anyị gwakata unu eziokwu unu ejiri aka unu gba ọsọ. Now na go calm down by force. Ije Biafra abụrụ ije na ebe a na-afụrụ Igbo. Mba. Ife abụrụ ije ndị kaikai. Ife niile ịfụrụ ka ihe niile si na-aga. O nwere ife anyị na-akpọ onomatopia. O nwere ife a na-akpọ onomatopia na literature. Otu cheki ndị niile na-emere ha media. Ọrụ dị afọ yara anụ. Kaikai media. Kwili media. Ọcha ha. Nekwe ndị otu. Esendere ha na-ebịa eme attack. Nakwa na na-enwe obodo enwe. Na onwe ndị obodo jiri biri. Na ọnkụ dị na mba na-eyelụ mba nne. Anọkata ndị kaikai abịa ya ịda gbaba ya na-apụ ala. I arapụghị na na-akọgheri because we kept quiet. We wanted everywhere to be calm. Anyị afụgo na alụ na ekwere ngwọta because unu chọrọ ịkwụsị Igbo. Wepụ n'aka na Igbo na ugbu ọ bụrụ mmadụ na Igbo niile Igbo isi niile na-ebu ogidi. Ọ bụrụ isi niile na-ebu ogidi isi ya seriri Igbo. Na ụwa asigo ahịa Brian ahịa ọnụ. Nenovanụ ndị eriri from their name. Ụfọdụ asị na ha bụ dari ma gari ma kaikai media ma nothing on what ife bara uru about them. Kita na ha enwego international passport. It has been approved. It has been recognized. Recognized by your statehood. They recognize go passport. Ndị tim pataka. Ka bono papo ni ye. Ndị ocho.
Tiene now. Biafra. And the man na People's Club of Nigeria, all the politicians here junior. All politicians even na People's Club of Nigeria. Oduka those people. Where you go with the Biafra. Una ma that neji aye egwu. Una ma that neji aye other seat. Una ma that neji go aidowe. Awadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwaanyị pụta Biafra abịago ọ bụ onye isi nwa mgbe o ji nwaanyị wụrụ onye isi ụmụ nwaanyị apụtago eso na one of them all the woman ndị dị genuine Who those woman what did I before one had a teasing because only on an two. Everybody is afraid. One you put a god up, or I will up to or will somebody like say, Mani female batopie, also ni familiar.
Now, you heard when Gentle said it. Now, there are things you should understand. Now, if you go through my comment section right now, you will hear the kind of... Now, Martin everywhere, if you hear when Gentle use that language, that Ngozi Orabi is Martin everywhere all over the social media. Now, see the kind of mokoko that she's using. Dari, Igana, Nafadeka Gari, Dari, Kai Kai, Kwili Kwili. These are the kind of people. The many people, that is why they were able to go to call you Ken, go back. That is why they don't care, because when this their junkie nature catches up with them, any name goes, anything gets. Now the people now that should be getting lost, they will be typing get lost. People that will come in your bed, they will tell you to get lost. They will see you are seated though. They will tell you to sit down. That is what the administers to their brain. Umweza oza swanwo. Umwada sapu nweze. Abogo nke wambosa aseba. Ne obu no ato isi ka egotele eke iwe na sapu nweze yezure. Because you know somebody like you cannot even speak. Because your mouth will so ooze such that nobody will exist in the same house with you. Because they are so stinking, very disgusting set of illiterates. Go and check the kind of names they bear. Check the kind of names they bear. Dari Gari. Kai people everywhere. Let us continue on that. Adando. Adandi Vena. Adandi Bongwa Baba.
Aki adia. Akangozola beze dia. O nwere mgbe mmadụ bịara na Twitter Ugo 247 kwuru na o nwere onye gwara ya dat na afụrụ Ngozi Olabeze witi nwunye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu witi Bianca Ono na Finland sụjụọ ya Ngozi Olabeze. Ndị nọ na Twitter mbọsị ahụ Ugo 247 kwuru ya okwu unu ya ebi am witness na ọwa eziokwu ka ọwa asị. Agwara m Ugo 247 jụọ ya Ugo 247 kọchie ife ọzọ.
Have you that they hear them? Umu bingo niile apụta agbapụtasịa ebe je ha ebere recharge card ha apụta ebe wee data very soon now. Ịchọ ya now onye emenwuzi comment again. Now the only thing they were going to do, one of the foolish ones now they call Gary and Tari. He will tell you, we want to know your identity. Where is your village? Where is your remove your glass? That's the same thing they were telling Commander Butuzo. Remove this Nigerian, take Nigerian SIM card that will be here, your location, remove your car. The same Fulani people. Now, the same will go 247 now that is now run because all they're interested in Kedeba and we crowd kind and we followership. Ifu? Look at my brother, Nenu the Dari, that is the kind of local champion, the kind of useless names they bear. They want to know their, remove your cap, remove your glass, remove these things. They want, because this is the duty that Ngozi Olabufulani assigned to them. They want to know the location of Commander Butuzo. Don't mind them, Mugus, who's at 40. Bingo. Because all they want is to see that they distract what we are doing. They will, if Butuzo had let open his contact or his location, Butuzo would have been gone by now. Oh, monkey, they think that when they are saying Butozo, maybe because he's not speaking phonetics, he's not a smart guy. Don't mind it. Is that the name of human being? I for man Igbo. The kai kai. When for oh, we are busy. Cabinet, we are not in the government. Tell her to come back home. Not be we there here. Make she come back. She don't get country. Make she come for her country now. Maybe she then get her country. Omo mugu. More pansy.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending from where you're watching us from.
Now, let us continue to show them. They go cry. They go explain tire. They go explain tire. They go explain oh. Let me. I want to play. I want to play now. I want to play now. In that was a kind of interview. I've been messing with that thing right now because I need to play it. Okay. Okay. I think this is it.
This government will be dissolved.
Okay, let me start with this. Look at Ugo 247.
I challenge Joy Irobi, Dr. Joy Irobi, Professor Joy Okoma, Dr. Comfort, Pastor Comfort, Dr. Bishop Comfort to come out on a video, make a statement that Prime Minister did not tell everybody that this cabinet of old brigade will be dissolved immediately after the Biafra have been redeclared.
Now, it is this Ugo 247 that is challenging Gentle now. See the other challenge he gave to Dr. Professor Joy Irobi, all the professors in the struggle that Simon adored so much. Now, these are the people that Concom head Ugo 247 is challenging. These are the people he's challenging to come. They should come to say to Biafran people, and they swear with their lives that Simon did not say immediately after the declaration the cabinet should be dissolved. Now we said, don't worry, we will answer you because Professor Joy Irobi, Professor Joy Okoma, and all the doctors, these are big learned people. Now, they don't have the time. Like Gentle don't have your time. They cannot talk to you. You are not their match. I have the time to reply you. Let me reply you using Simon Ekpa's own words. Listen to Simon Ekpa, Ugo 247. So that with this one, the Afran people will answer the one you gave to, challenge you gave to Gentle. Listen.
This government will be dissolved. Immediately we start getting recognition from the international community. And then we start the preparation for the transitional government. That is the reason we have the de facto government functional. The structure is already in place. So as soon as the recognition start coming from the United States, every other person follows.
Did you hear it? So Professor Joy and all the professors, they will not reply you. They don't know you. They don't have your time. You are not their match in anything. So they cannot reply you. Biafrans use the word of Simon, which is in the public domain, to answer you. They are using that word. That is what they use as their barometer. Now, Simon said, in case all of you empty-headed Ishikonkom people don't hear English, Simon did not say immediately after the declaration we will dissolve the house. No. Instead, he said, immediately after we start getting recognition. Can you see? You are not in this part of the world. The influence of the Igbo from your madam is not allowing your Ishikonkom to reason. Can you see it? It is after we start, and we already have the structures in place, so that we are going to pass. After this recognition, we now pass the mantle to the government, the de facto government, and we will saddle, we will give them the powers to of transition. They will conduct election within a set time, and that time they all in the cabinet would have been dissolved. Anybody who is interested in the politics will then return home, because we have started having recognition and funding from our allies. It's no more the money donation. No, it's not that kind of thing that we need at that point, because the funding from allies is a massive one. You will be in charge of your airspace. You will be in charge of your seaways. You will be in charge of your territories. So no longer will you be having the full presence of the oppressors, of your enemies in your land. And somebody is smoking Igbo front and back, left, right, and center, telling you, "Oh, we have your passport have been recognized," and she's still using American passport. Omo bingo, omo bingo. Man, they are Gary. They want to come here to talk with Akpan. Akpan is their mate, because we are talking Biafra. Akpan is their mate. Umu Kunkum head. Umu ndi uchu. We will demolish all your towers of lie. We are not your mates. And you know na abro mate. Na otago. Ade mero vive. Now listen again.
Power off.
Oh, Chineke, of course, we got no problem. Let us still pursue it.
Mkpụrụ mmadụ ole anyị chọrọ ịgba ajụjụ ọnụ dịka ndị oyibo si mara a na-akpọ interview. Mana tupu anyị aga n'iru, anyị chọrọ ka ịmata na ọ bụ ofu gọọmenti ka anyị nwere n'ala Biafra. Gọọmenti anyị nwere n'ala Biafra bụ Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Ọ bụ ya nwa bụ ụgbọ jeje ibute USB.
Did you hear the logic? That Biafra Republic Government in Exile is the vehicle through which we will convey or arrive at the United States of Biafra, which is our end destination. Shebi una de hiera.
Ka anyị wee nwere onwe anyị mgbe anyị chụpụrụ ndị obodo ụmụ anụmanụ akpọrọ Nigeria lala Biafra. Mba, janụ ntị ka nnenụ anefụ nwada anyị kpọtara igwe okwu. Nwada, mba, gba anyị afa gị bụ ngịnị ka anyị mara afa gị.
I am COS. I am COS. Not a...
Oh, COS. Oh, Johnny, I have COS.
Zola no nyekwara anyị bụ Adandocho. Adandocho ka ihe nwere ike ikwuli ime okwu a.
If na kita hivi kwuru ya mama ahụ na-edo wala akpọ nwaanyị onye ọzọ mama nwere ike ọhụrụ ekpebe nwunye gị.
Madam Cos, ịmụ na asịlasị bụ asị. But anyị chọrọ ka iji ọnụ gị kwuo obezu okwu na ngela ndị Nigeria politician na-akpa ka ọ gụdịara anyị ka anyị nụ.
Robo Isoko side, actually I got a call from somebody who from Edo State. I think he's a brother to the former Edo State Governor Obaseki, and he was trying to tell me that we should remove Urobo Isoko from Biafra State, that they are going through that and all that, and because Urobo Isoko has never been part of Biafra.
But I don't know if we're a number of Biafra, like I say, Nigeria politician,
can meet. I can give him the phone number for the Urobo Isoko State Administrator. He can go and have that discussion with him. You know, so we have a lot of Urobo Isoko people that.
Nigeria politician, but so why the Kaiga Paliru? Ozodi Kibia, Ego ala Toge, La no mandate account.
Encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help.
It's like a guy la Toge,
to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help.
Aslante la in no nime. Mana when ya na jo adajo ramma kin kuru lenye orabu fulani bako kan ni le.
This is scammers we stop. 419 na usko. When the conscience very important. If only na neme will be mad, will be better. Actually, I use the pen mad when they read. It is the pen mad when they read. Biafra will a charity house. Biafra will a charity. A guy there without for charity. A guy there with the one a gay Jew, Chepa and I, who don't know with each and nature over the fan. But I told him a charity, I am a fundraiser special for charity. And that charity, I'm one day and that charity. One day and that charity.
Okay.
So even when he came back on Marana. And the Sumbaba maker, this rubbish is stop. Enough is enough. For John Joloko and Atwala Mundibo, John Joloko, HIN, now, Unana Pai, they will take a wood steady. So stop one ya. See stop one ya. See stop one ya. So say from Wiki, but even the who Mandazo. So see I can live.
All right. Adam Doshu. Obrone na onye agwara ga n'igbere ịgbali ala Biafra abụde ebe ala scam ndị mmadụ ya kwụsị ngozi ọra bụ eze kwụsị jela scam ụmụ Biafra anya dị eme charity ọgụdịlaba anyị amaji ego ji alụ ọgụ wee jele enyere ndị Afghanistan ndị Boko Haram ndị emume ICC lenyere ha ego ha werele ebuba ọzọ enwere ajụ ihe na-agbagharịrị igwe okwu ndị mmadụ na-akọtuke ala lisili bonafide biko kọwa godiere ụmụ Biafra ọfụma bonafide ihe ewu ka anyị ghọta.
And this is the first time I'm going to tell Biafrans. I'm a member, full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria. Biafra land.
Mba, I'm not sure the kwuru ọfụma. Biko, Buhari is a full-fledged member of what? Buhari go there.
And this is the first time I'm going to tell Biafrans. I'm a member, full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria. Biafra land.
Okay. Now, can I help you take time on or too much? Let me now show you ndị Honorable Fulani na-akpọ ndị ọsị na ọ dị bold bụrụ member of their People's Club and ndị ọsị na ha wụ our Nigerian leaders. Oka dey proud of that one Nigerianism. Kwa gwago mụ na ihe Simon okwuru mgbe ahụ. Otu o si end their contact ya with ihe niile gbasara Nigeria. Wee sị gị na onye ọbụla afụgoro ya after that time o bidoro mewe ihe Biafra ebe o nwere any kind of contact with any Nigerian politician biko na onye akwuo ka ọ kwụsị ihe ọ na-eme. Mana onye nke asị gị ọka dị proud ya na politicians ka na-ekwu nwanne nke ya bụ politician and ọka bụ our Nigerian leaders ọka dị proud and ọka bụ a member of a Nigerian Nurses Association ọka bụ a member of the Nigerian political party in diaspora ọka bụ a member of a Nigerian People's Club and where we nya na ha nnọkọtakwu na na-enyere ọnwụ na aka o because any dị na ka ngosi unu ndị nwaanyị a ihe ndị nwaanyị a gwara na-arụkọ wit na-ekwu ndị ọ dị proud of ihe ha ji ọnụ ha kwuo ijiri ya na connect wazie the dot ihe mere o ji gwa unu na ọ chọghị ka e release Nnamdi Kanu maka na a na-enwe Biafran declaration na anyị ebido with the comment maka this same 2023 election. Now, the unforgettable quotes of some Igbo leaders leading to 2023 election. These Igbo leaders, some of them are members of that same People's Club Obilongo. Some of them, all of them are members of that political, that they all say our beloved political leaders, our Nigerian political leaders. These are the people now. Akaibido with Ojo Okalo. Ojo Okalo said in 2023, allow Ruga in Igbo land. Fulani will support us for presidency in 2023. Did you hear this? Now, allow Ruga in Igbo land, Fulani will support us for presidency in 2023. Ojo Okalo, please browse this topic with your search engine. Then you will see it from Nigerian newspaper. Now, Dave Omai said, IPOB should be proscribed so that we will gain the presidency in 2023. Please browse this. You see it from Nigerian newspaper. Engineer Dave Omai. Jim Nwobodo, where see? Herdsmen, they are the best and have never pied anyone in the East. They will support us in 2023. Now, be connecting this dot. This is Jim Nwobodo. Now, the only problem we have for the coming of 2023 election is Nnamdi Kanu, who said this thing. Rochas Okrausa. Check it. Now, we support Operation Python Dance to calm Kanu down for our 2023 presidential ambition. Who said this? Nyangudo. Now, check this other one now. Okinwodo now said, if PDP and APC do not zone their tickets to Southeast, I will join IPOB. Or join you go. That is Okinwodo. I am an Igbo man and ready for Igbo presidency in 2023. Yes, on weekend. I am decamping to APC because they will give Igbos a chance for the presidency. That's 2023 presidency. That's devil Mai. Anybody that votes for Obi and rejects Atiku is a sabo. These are the people that are into that same club and party with Rabo Fulani. And these are people she's proud to say, wow, Nigerian leaders. Anybody that votes for Obi and rejects Atiku, that is Ihedion. It's Igbo sabo. Now, Igbos are not ripe to produce the next president of Nigeria at the moment. Onyekuria, Charles Chukwuma, Soludo Nwambafo. Now, Nigerians are not ready for an Igbo presidency. Onyekukwere, Ufojo Zokala. Now, these are the people that this woman is proud to say our Nigerian leaders. These are the people whom some are in the same People's Club of Nigeria with Orabo Fulani. And she is not ready to denounce her Nigerian political party in diaspora membership. So how do you want to tell people that it was a mistake that she said somehow they want to somehow release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu so that they will stop our Finland declaration. So now, why do you want to condemn Rochas Okrausa for telling you that Nnamdi Kanu is their problem. Condemn all these people for everything they have said. And you are upholding her as a person that you want her to get Biafra for you. You they follow this woman, they smoke this shake. You they follow and they smoke this shake, they tell you, Abasi. You they follow and they smoke this shake. You no go fit liar, you no go fit denier. You cannot, there is nothing, you have no argument anywhere you can present to tell us that it was a mistake that she said that. She is in the same club with them. She is running the same Nigerian politics with them. She is still proud of Nigeria, and that is just it. Okay. Maybe I should provide number. Should I provide if you want to call in? Hey, okay. Next time, let's see how we go about this. Okay. Thank you for that. To add link. Okay. I think I will find a way to be adding link. So, fellow Biafrans, thank you very much. It's not an easy thing to fight corrupt people. Yes, that was why this lady Okonjo-Iweala said corruption is like, what did she say? So corruption really do push back, but we are prepared to resist them. Thank you, lovers of freedom. As you are already, we have come to the end of this particular program. So I want you to help us to share. Cut the area you will cut, because we want to sell this truth to redeem our people, to deliver our people from the bewitchment, from the witchcrafty of this Igbo woman and all her Kai and Kwili media people. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. All right, now. We'll call it a day for now. We might come back again. Yes. Bye for now.